doggies, it sure pleases me to see you taking a hold in the kitchen like this.
Well, thank you, Pop.
What you making?
I'm stirring up a cake.
All by yourself?
Well, yes, sir. Granny said it's high time I was learning, because this is the way to a man's heart.
It's right as rain. You know, when it comes to getting a husband, the best spooning is done in the kitchen.
Well, I done beating the batter. You won't lick the spoon?
I do for a fact. Yes, sir. Good cooking is just about as important as good looking. Yes, sir, when a girl as pretty as you can whip up a cake batter like this, got a lot of life to it, don't it?
Thank you.
Maybe you better beat this a little more. I don't think you quite broke its spirit.
Ed,
Yeah, Granny?
we have got to do something about Jethro before he drives me to a early grave.
What's he done now?
He was in the kitchen here underfoot, eating everything he could get his hand to. And to give him something to do, I told him to crack me a basket of walnuts.
Ain't he doing it?
Oh, he's doing it. But wait till you see how. See what I mean?
That rascal is using my slow-town grain mill.
He's getting bone lazy, Jed. It's time he learned a trade, like barrel making or blacksmithing.
Seems a shame for a boy with 6 years of school and to do hand labor. Must be some way we can put all that education to work.
He can't make up his mind what he wants to be. One day it's a rocket scientist, and the next day it's a fry cook.
Well, that's his brain and his stomach fighting it out.
Mark my words, his stomach will win.
I don't know. He's got a brain for figures. I ain't ever seen anybody could cipher like that boy.
Here's your cracked walnuts, Granny.
Cracked? You mean powdered.
What are you chattering about?
You're probably the biggest nut he's ever seen.
Jethro, cipher something. Show Granny how good you are.
Okay. Well, what do you want? Times or Gazinta?
Well, let's have some gazintas.
Okay. 5 goes into 5 once, 5 goes into 10 twice, 5 goes into 15 3 times, 5 goes into 24 times. That's as high as I can go anyway, without my tablet.
You done fine, boy.
I still say, where's he going to use all that highfalutin education?
Well, there's Mr. Drysdale's bank. They do a heap of ciphering down there.
Oh, wouldn't that be a blessing?
What are you all talking about?
Well, we think you ought to get a job.
At the bank? I kind of lean towards being a fry cook. They get all they want to eat.
See?
I'll tell you what, Jethro, you have a talk with Mr. Drysdale. Let's fly with a few of them gazintas. He might have a place for you.
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Marvin Bagby is here for his appointment.
Oh, yes. Jethro, show Miss Hathaway some of your amazing ciphering.
Oh, well, Chief, I've seen it.
I've done some gazintas for her, but I ain't times nothing.
Yes, time something.
Okay. 1 times 1 is 1.
In her office. Are you Mr. Marvin Bagby?
I prefer the name by which I am known the world over. Marvel the Magnificent.
Dog, you're a magician.
Greatest in the world, my boy. My boy. Treasure. You are Mr. Drysdale, I presume.
That's right. Sit down.
Thank you. Your bank has been highly recommended. I wish to arrange a loan.
Well, no problem if you have collateral.
I am temporarily between engagements. However, I expect to hear from my agent at any moment.
Sorry, Mr. Bagby. My bank can't make you an unsecured loan.
Unsecured? My dear moneylender, I have a warehouse full of priceless professional paraphernalia.
Sorry.
It is worth conservatively $100,000. I only want to borrow 50.
50,000?
$50.
It's not even worth that to my bank. Now, why don't you take it out of the warehouse and sell it?
A magician does not sell the secrets that have brought him fame and fortune. Besides, there's a little matter of 10 years backstory.
In other words, you haven't worked in 10 years.
Not on the stage, no. But I've sold aluminum awnings and stole mufflers. My most recent position was at a car wash. Wait, Mr. Drysdale. Be merciful, man. I haven't the price of a meal.
Well, just pull a rabbit out of your hat and eat it.
Fortunately, I consumed the last one some weeks ago.
Oh, by the way, who recommended this bank to you?
The bank down the street.
Miss Hathaway, bring your book, please.
Mr. Drysdale, I've done times plumb through the 8s. Have you decided where you want me to work?
Not yet, Jethro, but we'll have something for you in a week or so.
You want me to wait here?
No, you can go home.
Thank you. Oh, Mr. Marvel,
What is it, boy?
whereabouts can I go to see your magic act?
Might be able to show you 1 feet of legerdemain here and now. You have a 50-cent piece.
No, sir, but I got a quarter.
It will do. Watch closely. Now you see it. Now you don't.
How about that? Hey, can I see another one?
Have you another coin?
No, sir, but if you come up to the house, we got plenty there.
No, thank you, lad.
Yeah, but my Uncle Jed, he is just crazy about magicians. Well, I bet you he'd pay to see your whole act.
I doubt if he can afford it.
He's got $50 million.
He has what?
$50 million right here in this bank. Just ask the cashier.
Perhaps he can afford it.
Who's that grand-looking gentleman?
Uncle Jed, that there is Marvo the Magnificent, world's greatest magician.
What did you say?
Well, no, sir. Throw right on his suitcase. Uncle Jed, I'd like for you to meet Mr. Marvo the Magnificent.
How do you do, sir?
My dog is Mr. Magnificent. Who'd have thought I'd be shaking hands with a real honest-to-goodness magician?
Pleasure is mine, sir. Say, that's a beautiful scarf you have there.
Where?
Why, right here in your pocket.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Ain't that something? Did you see that?
I did for a fact.
One moment, Jethro. I believe there's something in your ear. Ah, yes, here we are.
Jed, he pulled that egg right out of my ear.
I see it, boy. That beats all.
You haven't seen anything yet.
He's going to put on a whole show for you.
No.
Yes, sir. We stopped by, picked up his suitcase full of magic stuff. Had a dickens of a time getting out of the hotel. He had to lower it down to me from his window.
Yes. The management of my hotel asked that I not remove my suitcase by way of the lobby. People see my name on it, crowds gather, clamoring for me to perform.
That's a joke, Uncle Jed. As we was pulling away, a fella come running out of the hotel, waving and yelling, come back with that suitcase.
Such is the price of fame.
Here now, look at me, keeping you standing around out here. I'm plumb ashamed. Come on inside.
Jed, Riddles is... Who's this gooman?
Get ready for a big thrill. This here...
Uncle Jed, let me do it. I found him. Ready? This here is Marvo the Magnificent.
Magnificent what?
Magician.
Magician?
World's greatest.
Says so right here.
John,
Don't you turn me into nothing.
Oh, he wouldn't do that.
Can you pull a rabbit out of your hat? I seen a magician do that at the county fair once.
Granny, we've been keeping him standing out here for a long time. Now, he's going to do a whole show for us later.
Is he?
Yep.
Would you like to have a bite to eat with us first?
Madam, I'd be delighted.
But now, don't get your hopes up too high. It ain't likely to be as fancy as you're used to. We just simple folks. What are we having, Granny?
Turnip greens, sow belly, and pot liquor.
Can you believe that? Jethro fetches you home out of the blue, and it's the one day we's having company victuals.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For my first feat of legerdemain, I shall... Oh, dear. This is the wrong handkerchief. I never have liked polka dots.
Did you see what that rascal done?
He's something else.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
Observe, ladies and gentlemen. I have fashioned a drinking cup out of an ordinary piece of paper. I shall now fill it with milk and quench my thirst. Oh, I've changed my mind.
He made that milk just disappear.
I wish I could do that.
You do that every meal, and quicker.
I should do another stunt.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
For my next astounding presentation, I shall require the services of my gorgeous young assistant.
Sit down, Jethro. He ain't talking about you.
Well, he sure ain't talking about you.
Yes,
He ain't neither.
Yes.
He ain't.
Jethro, Earl's first, and you can have your turn.
My compliments, young lady.
Hey, did y'all see that?
Sure did, Ellie. That rascal's a world beater, ain't he?
I'll say.
Look, I think he's fixing to pull a rabbit out of his hat.
Observe, ladies and gentlemen, an ordinary top hat. Now, with the assistance of this lovely young lady, I shall make a cake.
Did he say a cake?
Yeah, and he sure picked the wrong assistant for that.
The ingredients, if you please. Flour and sugar. Butter. Milk. And eggs.
He's gonna ruin that hat.
Get himself a sorry cake in the bargain.
Stir the batter, please.
Well, if you say so.
Here. Now you may remove the cake.
But there ain't no cake in there. Well, there's just a big old mess of... Look, it's bad.
That's a better looking cake than she took out of the oven.
Yeah. Ought to get her a hat to cook in.
When's he gonna pull a rabbit out of that thing?
Granny, it's my turn to be his assistant.
For our next excursion into the realm of magic,
Okay, Ellie, you can sit down now. I'm going to help him.
you, Jethro,
Yes, sir. You know, Mr. Marvel, I've been sitting out there watching you, and I done made up my mind. You're what I'm going to be.
I beg your pardon.
It beats working at the bank, brain surgeon, double knot spying, streetcar conductor, or anything.
What does?
Being a magician, like you. Jethro the Magnificent.
An admirable ambition, my boy, but magic is an art which requires a great deal of skill and knowledge.
Oh, I'm full clean up to here with knowledge. I done graduated 6th grade. Yeah.
Well, of course, the most important thing is the equipment. Very difficult to get. Very expensive.
Heck, fire. My Uncle Jed's got millions. Well, he could buy me a whole warehouse full of stuff.
Yes. Good. Indeed.
Come on, let's have a show.
Pull a rabbit out of your hat.
Please, Mr. Marvel, just give me a chance to show you how good I can be.
Very well, my boy. This will be your test. And now, ladies and gentlemen, with the aid of my brilliant young assistant, I shall cause this vessel of solid metal to vanish before your eyes. And to make it even more difficult, I shall first fill it with water.
No, it ain't, Mr. Marvel. It is hooked to this here train.
That's the best trick yet.
Guess it was a natural for that magic stuff.
How'd I do, Mr. Marvel?
You're a natural, my boy. I think I know where your Uncle Jed can buy that warehouse full of equipment.
I'm gonna be a magician!
Well, good. Maybe the two of you together can pull a rabbit out of that dad-blasted hat.
Oh, Mr. Marvel, look at all this stuff. What is it?
I will explain, my boy. This is the magic cabinet of the beautiful maiden.
Hot dog. There ain't no beautiful maiden in here.
That's the magic pot. This cabinet can produce one.
Oh, go on. You're greening me.
Observe. An empty cabinet. Right? Now I'll turn it around for your benefit.
Okay, now what?
Watch closely. Beautiful maiden, sweet and fair, materialize from out of the air.
Oh, man. Can I learn to do that?
If your uncle buys the equipment.
Oh, he will. I guarantee it. Well, this thing alone is worth the money.
Very well, we will test your skill. Into your hand I place the magic wand. About your shoulders, the sorcerer's mantle. And upon your head, the wizard's crown.
All ready now?
You are indeed ready.
Okay, let me see if I remember what to say. Oh, yeah. A beautiful maiden, sweet and fair moment. Come to me from out of the air. Yeehaw! Uncle Jed, write the check. I'm a magician. Uncle Jed, write the check. Yeehaw!
Quickly, girls. Wait for me in the taxi outside the gate. You will be handsomely rewarded.
Mr. Drydale?
Mr. Clampett, come in. Get up, let Mr. Clampett sit down.
No. Matter of fact, Mr. Drydale, I think you better sit down.
Me?
Yeah, I got some awful bad news for you.
Bad news?
Now, try to get a hold of yourself. Jethro ain't coming to work for you.
You ain't?
No, the boy is going into the show business. He's going to be a magician in vaudeville.
Jethro?
Going to call himself Jethro the Magnificent. Bought that name, some fancy clothes, and a whole warehouse full of magic stuff from a fella called Marvo.
Marvo the Magnificent?
Well, why, Chief, that's the man who's...
I know! World's greatest magician. Nice fella, too. Sold me $100,000 worth of stuff for half price.
50,000 down the drain.
My golly, I didn't think he'd take losing Jethro so hard. Well, now, I'll tell you what. Y'all come up to the house, and I'll have him put on a magic show for you. Cheer you right up.
Where did Ellie get that costume?
Come in the trunk with the magic stuff. But it looks like some of it done disappeared.
Now I present to you Jethro the Magnificent.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. For my first fee to Lay Germain. Got the wrong handkerchief. I never did like polka dots. Don't mind him for a little while. For my next magic trick, I am going to pull a rabbit out of this here hat.
Now you're talking.
Oh, the next trick, Jethro. I got to work on this one some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, that there is such a good trick, I'm going to save it till last. And now, I am going to produce a cake from my hat. I mean, if I can borrow a hat from the audience.
My hat's got a hole in it. Can he borrow yours?
Of course, delighted.
Here, why, Jethro?
Thank you, sir.
Well, you see this trick, Mr. Drysdale? It's a humdinger.
Now, my assistant will step through those curtains and take from that hat a cake.
Here, Jethro, hold the rabbit. It didn't bite.
Now, my next trick. Ladies and gentlemen, things ain't going just perfect up till now. This here trick will make up for it. Beautiful maiden, sweet and fair, come to me from out of the air.
Miss Jane! I almost made it. Oh, nuts!
Cheer up, Mr. Drysdale. You might have lost a hat, but you gained a good hired hand for your bank. Jethro? What is all this?
Just a little bedtime snack.
Whole turkey, ham, milk, bread, fruit. Just a little something light, huh?
Yeah. Granny says it ain't no good to eat too much before bed.
You seen Granny? She ain't come up yet.
Yeah, she's waiting for Ellie to get home from her date with Dash Riprock.
I bet she's fixing to spy on him again. Where is she?
Right over yonder.
Her ear trumpet?
Yeah. I reckon she figures listening's safer than looking. Remember what happened the last time Ellie had a date with Dash?
Yeah, she fell off the roof, telescope and all.
Right into the back seat of Dash's convertible.
Granny?
Wake me slow, Jed. You'll never believe the dream I'm having.
Granny?
Where am I? Oh, I must have been sleepwalking.
You was fixing to snoop on Dash and Ellie.
You call it snooping. I call it taking an interest. My Ellie Mae and Jethro are closer to me than my own young'uns. They're my precious jewels. All I care about is protecting them.
Thank you, Granny.
Ah! My dinner ham and my roast turkey both.
Oh, I'm only eating the turkey now, Granny. Saving the ham for a midnight snack.
Oh, you giant gizzard. I get my hands on you, I'll skin you alive.
I reckon that precious jewel has had enough protection. Now, here, get on upstairs and go to bed.
Well, here we are, alone at last.
You can never be sure it was Granny. Well, she'd have made a great commando.
2 minutes to 8. Middle of the night.
Well, it's been fun, Dash.
Gee, Ellie, I sure wish you could stay out later than 8 o'clock. When I can't get away from the studio until 6:30, it doesn't give us much time.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to go out to dinner one night and have time to finish it.
Wasn't they nice to us at the restaurant? Putting what was left in these bags. For Bow Wow. I reckon they didn't have time to print some with our names.
Well, it's 1 minute to 8. I'd better say goodnight.
Hey, where is he, Granny? Where's the chicken thief?
What's all the ruckus down there?
It's just Dash saying goodnight to Ellie.
Wouldn't a quiet little kiss do just as well?
Stop their hollering, Jed. It's 5 after 8. You'll wake up the whole town.
Dash is playing King Henry in this picture. Oh, there he is, Chief, out there on that castle set.
Dash! Hello, Dash!
Oh, hi, Mr. Drysdale. Hold a rehearsal, Joe. Stay where you are, Mr. Drysdale. I'll be right down.
Oh, look, Chief, he's going to swing down to us. He does that stunt in all his movies. Dash, you all right?
Oh, I'm okay. Ever since that date last night, my timing's been a little off.
We hurried right over as soon as we got your call.
Thank you. As I was telling you, it's regarding Ellie Mae. You see, I'm getting quite serious about her.
Good.
But there are some obstacles in the way of our happiness.
What are they?
Mr. Clampett, Jethro, and Granny.
But you were with Ellie last night.
What there was of the date was fine. But bringing her home, you've got to have an armored car and a bulletproof vest.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I was thinking of running up there today in between scenes. Now, if you could talk to him before then, explain to him that my intentions are honorable and that they can trust me.
You mean they don't?
Well, I can't even hold hands with her. Every time we go into the parlor, Granny comes in there with her knitting and sits there until I leave.
Oh, dear.
Not only that, the whole time she makes me hold her yarn.
Bravo, Granny. The world needs more of that. Old-fashioned ethics, standards, principles. Hello, my dear.
This is the young lady playing Queen Anne.
You look every inch a queen, my dear.
Gee, thanks, honey. You're sweet.
She's the head of the studio's personal discovery, Miss Camille Softic. Do you mean we have to go and rehearse again already?
Yeah, Dash, you know the scene. Kiss me, Your Majesty.
And my love. Getting back to Ellie.
Oh, Miss Hathaway has volunteered to go right up and speak to Granny on your behalf.
Well, thank you, Miss Hathaway. Camille, please, I'm busy. Now, if they just let Ellie stay up a little later, 8:30, maybe 8:45. Please, Camille.
Well, I want to rehearse, Dash.
I told you later.
Excuse me, Dash. I'd be happy to stand in for you and rehearse with Miss Zoftic.
Bug off, Grandpa.
Mr. Drysdale's bank represents the owner of the studio?
Kiss me, Your Majesty.
Oh, Ellie, I want to tell you again how sorry I am about the ruckus last night.
Well, it's Dice that's gonna be sorry. He drove off and left that paper bag with half his supper in it.
Well, I want you to know I had your best interest at heart. If you're ever gonna be Mrs. Dash Riprock.
Well, I don't want to marry Dash.
You don't?
Why, the fella I marry's gonna wear patched-up overalls and live in a little old log cabin in the hills with a bit of rocky land where we can raise some turnips and a pig or two.
As old as she is, and still thinking she can grab off a prize like that. And what a shame to let that nice-looking Dash go to waste. I gotta find somebody to matchmake him with.
Hello, Granny. I came by to talk to you about Dash Riprock.
You did? Oh, you did? Nice fella, ain't he?
Oh, Granny, I think he's divine.
Jane Riprock. This is gonna be the biggest challenge of my career.
Stop that, Ellie. It ain't ladylike. Oh, it's all right, Granny. I'm letting him win.
If Dash Riprock was to walk in here right now and ask you to marry him, what would you say?
I'd say gone squirrely.
Hush, Mom. What would you say, Ellie?
Oh, well, I'd have to say no. I like him lots, but I don't love him.
I just wanted to make sure. Now, I want to matchmake Dash with Miss Jane.
Miss Jane? Why, you're greening me.
Will you hush up? I don't know when your mouth is a bigger nuisance, when you're talking or when you're eating.
I think Dash and Miss Jane make a dandy couple.
Good. Now, what we have to do is to get Dash's mind off of you and on to Miss Jane. That means talking down Ellie and talking up Miss Jane.
I volunteer to talk down Ellie.
Now, here. Now, we gotta work fast. Miss Jane is in the parlor. She says Dash is coming by to see you today.
For a little while, he said.
Good. Now, I'll go out and start selling her on Dash. And after a little while, you come in and help.
Yes, well, this'll be easy.
I hope so. Because selling him on her is going to be harder than peddling a hairbrush to a hedgehog. And he's polite. Ain't nobody got better manners than Dash Riprock. And strong. Why, you would never need a plowing mule with Dash around.
Yes, Granny, and he's quite trustworthy.
Trustworthy? Why, he'd rather walk barefoot through a stubble field before he'd tell a lie. And he's got them rugged good looks and deep voice, and he's so all-fired charming.
Oh, Granny, stop bragging on me like that. Dash Riprock's here. And wait till you get a look at him.
Miss Jane, we are about to meet one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood today. And in spite of that, he is as simple and down to earth as anybody you'd ever want to meet.
Hi, ladies.
Well, he might have gone a little Hollywood. You run along, Jethro. Take my advice. Get rid of them show-offy clothes. You'd look a whole lot nicer in a plain suit and tie.
I've only got a few minutes. Will you tell Ellie I'm here?
Yeah. But if you only got a few minutes, I doubt if she'll make it. Usually it takes her all afternoon to put on her makeup.
That doesn't sound like Ellie Mae.
You ought to see the old gal before she slaps on her war paint. Suppose I shouldn't have said that. Shame on me.
How about that? Now she's making up excuses to keep Ellie and me apart.
I don't understand it. Before you came, she couldn't say enough good things about you.
You don't suppose Granny's got a short in her wiring, do you?
Oh, I don't think... Well, I suppose at her age, the insulation could be frayed a bit.
Hey, Granny, hey, shouldn't you be in there matchmaking or prodding old Dash or something?
Now, you leave the affairs of the heart to me. Your specialty is the stomach.
When do you think Dash is going to propose?
I just hope it's within my lifetime. I'm afraid I sold Miss Jane on Dash too strong. She's probably overeager, and she's doing everything all wrong in there.
Granny, I'd like to take Ellie out tonight.
I was right. Well, here comes our little head turner now.
Miss Jane? Oh, yeah, that's right. She sure makes me feel like turning my head. How about you, Dash? No, I mean...
Granny, I've got to get back to the studio. Can I take Ellie to a premiere tonight?
Oh, my, a premiere. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Oh, it would be thrilling, I know.
Then it's all settled. What time are you picking Miss Jane up?
What?
Oh, no, he means Ellie. Oh, you'd like to go to a premiere tonight, wouldn't you, Ellie?
Well, thank you. I'd love to, Miss Jane. When are we going?
I'm taking Ellie. It's my new picture. We'll have an early dinner and...
Now, hold on. Ellie can't go unless she has a chaperone. Miss Jane.
All right, anything.
But I don't have a date.
You do now.
Me?
Now, don't worry about an early supper. You can have it right here.
Well, I was thinking of candlelight, a little spot with some romantic atmosphere.
All right. You can eat in the court and parlor.
Oh, boy.
And don't worry about the early part. I'll start serving at 4 o'clock. I thought you was in such an all-fired hurry.
Well, I do have to go. I'll see you later. Ellie, the dress is black tie.
All right. Maybe I can borrow one from Jethro.
Yeah, it's all right, Dash. I'll take care of everything.
Thanks. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Hey, Dash. I hope at your wedding you'll let me be the feller that stands next to you. Gives you the ring. You know, the bridesmaid.
Jethro, I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I gotta be getting back to the studios. I'm due in front of the cameras.
Oh, hey, so that's why you're wearing them fancy duds. You shooting a Western?
Jethro, this is a Henry VIII outfit.
Oh, well, you tell old Hanky. Sure knows how to sew together fancy clothes. Of course, he did make the pants awful short. What? Your long johns are showing.
Randall, this is Milburn Drysdale. Has anyone seen Miss Hathaway come in? Well, I'm here all alone. Send a girl up in the secretarial pool. Fast. Not bad, Crandall. Shave a couple of seconds off it next time. All right, miss. Take a letter.
Take a jump.
What? Miss Zofdick. Well, this is a surprise.
I want to talk to you.
The feeling is mutual. You know, I didn't get a chance to tell you this morning that I've appeared on the stage in The Pirates of Penzance. When I was in high school, of course.
When you were in high school, where'd you learn your lines from? A stone tablet?
Miss, may I remind you that I represent the owner of Mammoth Studios.
Yeah.
And you show up this morning, and all of a sudden, Dash Riprock is taking Ellie Clampett to the premiere tonight instead of me.
No, you wouldn't hit an old man wearing glasses, would you?
Oh, relax, Pops. I just want to know where Ellie Clampett lives.
518 Crestview Drive, why?
Because I understand Dash Riprock is up there, and I'm going to have a little talk with him.
Oh, but Dash isn't there now. He won't be until 4 o'clock.
Okay, good enough.
Shouldn't have told her that. She's going to make trouble.
It's all right, Chief. I'll be there at 4 o'clock, too. I have to chaperone Dash and Ellie Mae.
Chaperone? That's ridiculous. I'll call Mr. Clampett.
Don't you dare. My date is Jethro.
But what if this Camille gets tough?
Need I remind you that I was the black belt karate champion at Vassar?
Jump! Hey!
Oh, you look just great. I hope you don't mind giving up the premiere.
Not for Miss Jane, I don't. How's this dress and shoes the only pearls look?
Just right. Now, remember, my plan is to make Dash think that Miss Jane is as popular with the fellas as the punch bowl at a barn dance.
Yes, sir.
When Dash gets here, he's got to choose betwixt you and Miss Jane has got to win. Now, it ain't so far-fetched. Like fishing without bait. Yet it ain't impossible.
Miss Jane's coming in the driveway right behind me. I gotta get upstairs and put on my premier clothes.
Now, remember, at supper, I want you to reel off all of Miss Jane's good qualities to Dash.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, can you give me one to get me started?
I'll give you one right up the side of your head. Yes, Miss Jane. Now, remember, we have got to get Dash to want to take Miss Jane to the premiere instead of you.
Yes, Granny.
And with you looking like that, and Miss Jane all gussied up fit to kill, it'll make it much easier.
Well, I'll bet you he'll run to ask her.
Don't ask for miracles. I'll be happy if he just shuffles over slow-like. Well, Miss Jane.
Hi.
My. How lovely you look.
I am so excited, I just threw on my gown and rushed right over.
Oh, then you didn't have time to fix your hair or put on your makeup.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, of course. These old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Ellie, surely you're not going to the premiere dressed like that.
She hadn't planned to. We expected a little more help from you.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, Dash.
Hello, Ellie. You look absolutely... Miss Hathaway, Granny, you all look absolutely interesting.
Well, everything's ready in the curtain parlor, but you better check, Ellie. Things have been awful hectic since everybody knew that Miss Jane was going to be here.
Really? Oh, what do you mean?
The fellas that have been calling for you. Every young, good-looking matinee idol in Hollywood.
Me?
I should say. Raymond Navarro called. John Gilbert called. William S. Hart. Dustin Farner. Rudolph Valentino. He's especially anxious to talk to you.
You must be joking.
Oh, no. The list goes on and on. Oh, that Miss Jane is a regular Vilma Banking. I wish Ellie Mae was as popular, but she only gets phone calls from her old classmates at the rest home.
Hi, Dash. Miss Jane, you're looking prettier than a smoked turkey.
Miss Jane gets them kind of compliments all the time.
I'm gonna change into my premier clothes after supper. Is it time yet, Granny?
Yeah, I just hope that Ellie Mae's got Miss Jane's flowers out of the way.
Flowers?
From all of your boyfriends. They've been coming all morning.
You can't be serious.
Just look at that. With all she's got, she's modest, too. Go on in. See for yourself.
Hey, how about them flowers, Ellie? The fella at the flower shop said he cleaned out the whole place for me.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, let's go. Look at this. You think Miss Jane ain't popular? Looks like the flower store got a little mixed up. Like you're gonna get when they leave. Well, let's sit down. Riddles is almost ready. Light the candles, Dash. Before I start serving, though, I gotta give Ellie her medication.
She has to take all that?
Just 5 or 6 times a day. Oh, dear, honey. I hope you're not coming down with one of your trembling spells.
Granny, I don't understand, but...
I don't doubt it. As full of health and vigor as you are. Well, it looks like Ellie's gonna make it through dinner. I'll start serving.
What are we having, Granny?
Well, we're gonna start with ham hocks. Got your teeth in, honey? How's it going, young'uns?
Miserable. I've been eating ham hocks and complimenting Miss Jane for an hour, and Dash just keeps looking at Ellie.
I can't think of another thing to do.
Hey, you could serve dessert.
Ellie Mae Dash would like to see you. Excuse me, I think I'll go and powder my nose.
Take more than nose powdering. Might as well go on in, honey. I give up.
Well, don't worry, Granny. I got an idea.
Okay, where's Dash?
Don't make any trouble, miss, or I shall knock your wig off. Dash is busy.
All right, then find somebody else. I want to go to that premiere because everybody in Hollywood's going to be there.
Wait a minute. Is that really a wig?
Yeah, what about it?
I know a way you can get to the premiere. But first, you gotta do me a little favor.
You sound like one of those movie producers.
So, Ellie, I want you to start thinking about settling down with me.
Well, Dash, I couldn't be happy married to a Hollywood movie star. Premieres and such just ain't my kind of life.
Forget the premieres. I'll give you any kind of life you want. Just name it.
First off, you'll have to give up that fancy penthouse apartment.
It's done. You see? Anything.
I'd want to live in a little log cabin in the hills.
A log cabin?
Uh-huh. And we'll have a little patch of ground and a goat and a pig or two and 10 or 12 young'uns. Just a small family.
10 or 12.
Yeah. Of course, you want to trade them fancy duds and shiny shoes for some overalls and a pair of clod crunchies.
Clod crunchers?
While she's out pulling a plow all day, I'd be cooking for you. Fish head stew and baked possums, hog giles.
Oh, boy. Well, Ellie, it certainly sounds interesting.
Oh, and one more thing. I'd want to call you by your real name, the one you went by back in Peoria.
You mean...
Homer Noodleman.
Right. I want you to have some time to think about this, Ellie. Why don't I call you in a couple of years?
Well, sure, Homer.
You look double dandy, Miss Jane.
Camille did her best.
Ellie isn't going to the premiere, Granny. I'll have to go without a date.
Here's your date. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to say to Rudolph Valentino.
If anybody can talk to Rudolph Valentino, you can. Don't worry. It's all a bad dream anyway.
Dash! Wait a minute, Dash. Where's my date?
He's right behind you.
Ready to go to the premiere? Put pants on to cover the long johns.
I'm going to the premiere with him? You've got to be kidding.
Come here. His uncle owns the studio.
Oh, kiss me, Your Majesty.
Come on, let's go.
Come here, Granny.
Granny, I was driving by and I saw Mr. Clampett out front mowing the lawn. I thought I'd drop by and see how you were.
Oh, no, busier than usual. But you'll have to forgive my talking whilst I work. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Only got half this house clean. 22 rooms.
Not really.
Oh, I got an excuse. I had an extra heavy laundry to do. We had spare ribs last night for supper. And that means a couple of 100 napkins for Jethro alone.
Granny, stop a moment.
I can't. I'm behind schedule. I had to bend a new rug beater. My scrub board broke. I had to rewash all the windows after that shower last night. Then things slows the body down considerable.
Oh, can't the youngsters help you?
Oh, they do. Jethro made me this mopper.
No, I mean do some of the work for you.
I can't trust any of them. I've only found one person who can clean to suit me, and you're looking at her.
Granny. Granny, you can't go on like this.
I know. You're standing on my mop.
At least let me help you with your work. Isn't there something I can do?
Yeah. Leave me alone so I can get on with it.
But I shall be back.
Come back about 6 o'clock. We can talk while I'm scrubbing the wall.
Granny, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I'm just glad I got enough good spirits to keep me going.
They are remarkable.
As spirits made.
And it is my considered opinion that if Granny continues to do housework at this pace, she will end up in the hospital. Chief, are you listening?
How can I? Did you see this morning's paper? It's a tragedy.
Oh, dear, did somebody pass away?
It's worse than that. The stock market. Amalgamated muffin pan is down 1/4 of a point.
And you're crying about that?
Well, you'd cry, too. I lost $9.25.
Well, how would you like to lose $73 million?
What? Oh, you mean the Clampett account? Well, don't worry about Granny. She's stronger than both of us.
But she's working like a dynamo 20 hours a day.
So, working hard from dawn to dusk keeps people young, alive, vital. In fact, I think I'll put in a health plan like that for my employees.
Excuse us, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jean.
Hello there.
Mr. Clampett, Ellie Mae, what can we do for you?
Well, Miss Jean, you was up the house. You seen Granny doing her housework?
Well, I only saw her briefly. When I was there, she was in a tizzy.
Tizzy, huh? She started cleaning things I never heard of.
Beg your pardon?
I'm worried about Granny's house chores. She's going to work her fingers right down to the bone.
Yeah, and the rest of us almost there now.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? I was just telling Miss Hathaway how worried I was about Granny working so hard. I'm sick about it.
I'm getting a little sick myself.
She's always doted on her housekeeping. But here lately, we're the only place in the neighborhood that gets its grass shampooed regular.
She don't even stop when she goes to bed. She sleeps with clothes under her mattress to press them.
I'm afraid she's going to wear herself right down to a frazzle.
Now, wasn't I saying that very thing just a minute ago?
No.
Maybe not in so many words.
Anyway, we're going to have to move out of Beverly Hills to a smaller place.
No, wait a minute. There must be another solution. Don't get excited. I don't think of something. Don't panic.
The answer is very simple. Granny needs housekeeping help.
We've already offered to pitch in.
Yeah, I got time on my hands. All I got is 14 acres to keep mowed and weeded.
She won't let us help.
I was referring to servants. In a house that size, they're an absolute necessity.
You know, the only way you get a housekeeper past Granny is to hold a shotgun on her.
Yeah, and even that might not work. She's dead set again her.
But if I could think of a way.
Well?
Oh, but please, Mr. Clampett, you might be saving that sweet old dear's life.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Poor Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Well?
Chief, I have tried every domestic employment agency in Beverly Hills. For the 50 cents an hour you're offering, all you can get is a babysitter.
This is an outrage. You mean in this whole city you can't find a housekeeper for the Clampetts?
In the first place, they all insist upon Christmas and New Year's Day off.
Ridiculous. I don't even give my bank employees that.
Right? You? Buy it.
Oh, no, forget it. Margaret will come up with someone.
Your wife is looking?
She knows every maiden housekeeper in Beverly Hills. They've all quit on her.
She's liable to send the wrong.
Hello? Oh, Margaret. How about a housekeeper for Granny? Oh, you found the perfect one, eh? What's your name? Miss Meek? Yes. Huh? You've talked to her? Good. Huh? Yes, I have the number. Oh, thank you, dear. I'm taking you out to dinner tonight for this. Yes. Make some sandwiches and we'll eat in the backyard. There. I found a housekeeper. Now, all that remains is to talk Granny into it.
You said you would take care of that.
I have. I assigned the task to my most trusted employee. Unfortunately, Crandall took sick today, so now it's up to you.
I just took sick, too.
Oh, relax. We'll drive up there together. Now, you go in and talk to her. I'll keep the motor running.
It's such a shame. If anyone else needed help, Granny would be the first to lend a helping hand.
Wait, that's it. Granny would never turn down anyone in need. Now, you tell Miss Meek to be up there in a half an hour. I'll take care of the rest.
Granny ain't upstairs, Pa.
Well, you must be in the parlor.
You sure you want to tell her face to face you're getting a housekeeper? They ought to be a safer way.
The only safe way would be to go out of town and write her a letter.
I'm in here cleaning the floor. You'll be surprised how dirty it got since yesterday.
Hey, come on out there. You're through cleaning chimneys.
Not yet. I got 3 more to go.
That ain't what I meant. Miss Jean just called. We're getting a housekeeper.
Housekeeper, my foot. There's only one housekeeper in this house, and that's me. I'm on the consort.
Uncle Jed, has Mr. Drysdale talked Granny into getting a housekeeper yet?
I don't know. He's been talking at her quite a spell.
There's only 44 rooms in this whole place. What is there for a housekeeper to do?
She sounds as mad as ever. It's a wonder Mr. Drysdale was brave enough to go on in there.
He wasn't. Not until after I got Granny calmed down.
Well, how'd you do that?
With a little talk and a lot of rope.
Granny, you've got to give Miss Meek this housekeeping job.
You make it sound like it's a matter of life or death.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it is.
Money is badly needed, huh?
Only I know how much.
No, I don't want a housekeeper.
Granny, imagine a little lady just like you. Fragile, beautiful, noble, generous, a sweet little creature with just a touch of silver in her hair.
I'm with you so far.
Imagine her stranded on the cold and dreary sidewalks of Beverly Hills, hoping for a few moments of honest employment.
I can see her.
Imagine her desperate, humbly standing on your doorstep.
I can see her.
There she is, a mop in one hand, a bucket in the other.
She's fading.
Pleading for a job as your housekeeper.
I just lost her.
Granny, you can't turn Miss Meek away.
Oh, yes, I can. I think.
But she needs you.
All right, she can have the job. Doggone it. If I just wasn't so soft-hearted and saintly. All right, untie me. I ain't gonna hit you. And hurry up about it. If I'm gonna get a housekeeper, I want to clean the house before she gets here.
Oh, howdy there.
I'm Meek.
Well, my name is Jed Clampett. If you're the housekeeper that Mr. Drysdale got, he's still in there talking to Granny.
How many rooms in this place?
Well, until he talks her into having you around, it might be safer if you to wait outside. Maybe even down the street a piece.
Are you the housekeeper? Oh, I ain't gonna hurt her, Jed. This poor dear old soul is gonna be our housekeeper. But you sure don't look as old as Mr. Drysdale said you was.
Oh, all that hard work, that keeps her so young looking.
I know. That's my beauty secret, too.
All right, where are my quarters? I want to make sure they're all right.
Oh, Miss Meek, I would like to see you on the porch for a moment.
All right, you can carry in my bag.
I've got to talk to you. You are not a sweet little old lady.
Well, stop the presses.
But I'm not sure that you're right for the Clampetts.
Question is, are the Clampetts right for me? I don't usually take on a job without asking for references.
References?
You can forget them this time. I'll give these farmers a chance and see how they work out.
This is impossible.
No, we'll get along fine as long as they do as they're told.
I'm sorry, Miss Meek. I'm not hiring you. You're not suitable for this position.
You better forget that idea or you won't be suitable for anything.
What do you mean?
I've got a kid brother to feed and take care of.
I'm sorry for him, but not...
He's 6'5", weighs 250 pounds, and he's going to be the next heavyweight boxing champion of the world.
Really?
That's right. And he wouldn't like it at all if you put his meal ticket and favorite sparring partner out of work.
Would you open the door for me? Sure. And please be extra nice to the Clampetts. They mean more to me than my own wife.
After working for Mrs. Drysdale, I can see why.
I don't remember you working for her.
I barely do myself. She fired me after 15 minutes.
Oh, Jethro, get these.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, about the housekeeper.
You ought to feel right proud of yourself, Mr. Drysdale. You're not only helping Granny, but appears like you've done a good turn for Miss Meek as well.
What?
Oh, Granny told me everything you said about her being out of a job and needing money bad and all. We'll never forget you for what you done.
Probably not. But try.
Remember, all day today, we're going to work at making Miss Meek's first day an easy one.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Here, Duke. Here, Duke. Here, Duke. Here, Duke.
Jethro, what are you doing?
I'm trying to save Miss Meek some dishwashing. When old Duke gets through licking these, they'll be cleaned up to put it right back on the shelf.
Pick 'em up, boy. Your heart's in the right place, but your brain is way off.
That's all the thanks I get for trying to do a good turn and help somebody out. Old Julius Caesar was right. Nice guys do finish last.
Cheer him up, Ellie.
What's going on around here? Jen, somebody pull my drapes. I overslept. The sun's already up.
I pulled your drapes, Granny. As long as we're hiring Miss Meek, I want you to start taking life easier.
Don't worry, I will. There ain't nobody happier to give up housework than me.
Housekeeper will do that.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to break habits of a lifetime.
Just sit down there. Let me get you a cup of coffee. Granny, will you get a hold to yourself?
I'm through. Jen, look over there.
Granny.
I thought I saw a cobweb.
Granny, the way you scrub this kitchen, it's all I can do to keep paint on the walls. Now leave some for Miss Meek to do.
Well, where is she? I ain't seen her since she got here yesterday. And it don't look like she's coming down today neither. It's pretty near 6 o'clock.
This is her first day on the job. She's probably upstairs primping, getting herself all fixed up, trying to look her best first.
Hey! It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, don't apologize. I see you've been up fixing us a fancy hairdo.
Frankly, honey, I liked it better the way you had it yesterday.
Look, I wasn't up. I was asleep. And if those kids yelling outside my window hadn't wakened me, I'd still be.
Well, this is your first night with us. Don't worry about oversleeping a little.
It's 6 o'clock. Nobody in their right mind gets up at this hour.
I'm feeling bad about it.
Yeah, we heard of city folks that lays the bed till 8 or 9.
Really? Well, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're looking at one that's going to lay in bed till 10.
That one must have really been kicked around a lot.
Yeah, and I'm beginning to understand why.
Chief, what happened? You look as though you've been up all night.
Only because I have been. Worrying about the Clampetts leaving.
But you got them a housekeeper.
That's why I've been worrying. My wife double-crossed me with that Miss Meek.
Oh, no, you mean...
She has all the charm and tact of a hangman. And I'm the one that's getting hung. Drive the Clampetts back to the hills. Their millions will go into their hometown bank. That empty lard pail in Luke Short's general store.
Why don't you fire Miss Meek?
For a good reason. I'm afraid of her.
Well, I'm not.
Cut out the black belt baloney. This is going to take more than brute force. The Clampetts think she's a hardship case.
Aha! You lied to them. It is said that men who twist their honor for money find themselves without either.
It is also said secretaries who preach to bosses find themselves without jobs.
Oh, all right. But are you going to just stand here and let this happen?
No, I may sit and cry a little.
If you can't fire her, maybe you could lure her away from the Clampetts with a better position.
Yes, something with higher pay and more prestige than a housekeeper.
Of course, that lets out anything down here at the bank.
Say, I know of a good job. As tough as she is, she'd make a terrific guard.
Oh, gee, you're not a guard for the bank.
No, for the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, Miss Meek, you're up. I wondered if you was going to make it.
You got any coffee?
Sure. Just push them cucumbers out of the way. Would you like some breakfast? Or at this hour, would you rather have lunch?
I'm gonna go do a little housework and then I'll have a bite.
Hey, you're the boss. I got everything ready for you. Made up a kittle of my own pine tar and possum fat furniture polish. Nothing shines better.
Smells worse. Anyhow, I don't do polishing.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll do it. Hey, you can start scrubbing the kitchen floor.
Scrub this floor?
Oh, yeah. I keep it so clean you can eat off of it. With Jethro around, you gotta be ready for anything.
They tell you, I don't scrub floors.
Well, I'll do it. You can commence washing the walls.
I'll wash walls.
Just the inside ones. I scrubbed down the outside of the house yesterday.
Well, bully for you. But I just soon climb the walls, wash it.
Well, all right, I'll do them too. Do you mind beating the rugs?
No rug beating.
How about the laundry?
Nothing by hand.
Ironing? I don't suppose that you would, No, I'll do that too. Well, just let's save a little time. Just what do you do?
Well, I don't mind cooking, but I get paid extra for it.
I do the cooking around here. Oh, well, all right, you can cook. I reckon you need the money. Why don't you do something with these hog jowls, grits, and collard greens?
I don't take out garbage.
Now, just a airplane minute, miss.
This here's my chicken Miranda. And as my way of welcoming you, I want you to have her as your very own.
Well, gee, thanks. I love stewed chicken.
Miranda here is for stewing.
Well, she's too old to fry.
Right, Miranda, tell the others.
I feel like getting my heavy work out of the way. I'm gonna dust.
Boy, Granny, did you hear the way she talked about my chicken? I'm starting to get hot under the collar.
You're getting hot under the collar.
Well, look at the lady's a leader. Get him a housekeeper and is already loafing around. Rennie? Strange as it seems, appears all this relaxing has made you a little tense.
It's that Miss Meek. We's gonna get along about as lovey-dovey as a pair of fighting cocks.
Your nose is just out of joint on account of a little thunder she stole from you. You get along with her. Don't forget she needs that money, and in addition to that, she's had a lifetime of people walking on her.
I'd like to do a turkey trot on her gizzard myself. She didn't need the money. Is that the way you dust?
Sure, it's my specialty.
It's me. I know why you're here, and I'd like to do something about it.
Okay, shoot.
Don't tempt me. What? Nothing. My share of Jed's money is $15 million, and you can have it all if you'll just leave and go help some other poor old woman and leave my housekeeping to me.
15 million? Are you kidding?
Most of it's in the bank, but I can give you a down payment of what I have in my cookie jar.
Wait a minute. This is play money.
No, it ain't. It's the real thing. 100% Confederate. What? Of course, it's all the Confederate I got. For the rest of the 15 million, I'll have to give you a different kind of money.
Great. And what can I buy with it? Park Place and Boardwalk?
Why, Granny, look at that Miss Meek work. She just don't stop, does she?
No, not even for money. I don't think she'll make a good housekeeper for you, Jed. She ain't up to my standard.
Oh, she's up to mine. She seemed to be doing a real fine job. Now, I'm going to walk down to Mr. Drysdale and thank him. When I come back, I want to see things different around here.
Don't worry. They will be.
Hello, Granny. I guess you're pretty happy about having Miss Meek as a housekeeper, eh, Granny?
Well, she's got a way to go to suit me. But she's up to Jed's standards, and that's what counts.
Granny, what happened here?
Well, Jed, without the right care, a house can go downhill awful fast. Of course, maybe I'm too finicky. What do you folks think?
This is terrible.
Well, then let's all go into the parlor. We can shove the dirty dishes off the sofa, and all we have to worry about is the dust. Hey, Mr. Drysdale!
Would you mind getting my bags upstairs? I'm quitting. I found me a better job.
You can't quit now. You've got this whole mess to clean up.
What mess? Looks fine to me.
Not a better job, huh?
After all the effort I made to find it, I may as well tell you there's an opening for a jailer at the Toronto Maximum Security Prison.
Not anymore. I just took it. It ain't just the money. It's a chance to do something I really enjoy.
Well, I reckon it's up to me to clean all this up.
Well, we'll all help you, Granny.
I'll clobber the first one that raises as much as a finger. Oh, I got joy, 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 down in my heart. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Oh, I
We'll
got
find
joy,
another housekeeper for Granny right away.
Forget it, Mr. Drysdale. Anything that makes her that happy is probably good for her.
in my heart. Oh, I got joy, 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 joy.
Granny, you certainly seem to be having fun.
Yep. Almost as much as I did when I messed it up. Fiddles will be ready in a minute, Ellie. What you got there?
Nothing, thanks to Jethro. I just found out that old Gobblejaws ate this whole stalk of Bessie's bananas.
I hope he didn't leave any of the peels around for folks to slip on.
No, ma'am.
Good.
He ate them, too.
That's one nice thing about Jethro's eating. Very little waste.
Now, Bessie's sure upset. He's got that monkey biting all 4 sets of fingernails.
Well, he'll be out of her hair and bananas directly.
How come?
Your pa's setting Jethro up in business.
Oh, fooling. What kind of business?
I don't know yet. He and Jethro's out front right now, talking heart to stomach.
Sit down, I'll tell you what I want to talk about.
But you can't just wait till after Vittles. I'm starving. I ain't had nothing to eat since breakfast but a few bananas.
Wait, boy, this is important. Jethro, the time has come in life when you and I ought to sit down and discuss...
Uncle Jed, you ain't gonna lecture me about the birds and the bees, are you? I'm a sophisticated international playboy. I know all about that stuff.
Well, what I had in mind was...
Forget it, Uncle Jed. You can't tell me nothing about the facts of life.
Well, that's comforting.
Yeah, I'm what you call a swinger. For instance, you know how I used to think that babies come from under cabbage leaves?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, they don't.
They don't.
No. That's just a story they tell little kids. How they really get here is where the birds and the bees come in. You see, there's this great big bird called a stork. Don't stop me now. At your age, you ought to be hearing this. Anyways, this stork swoops down and picks the babies up by the diapers and then slides them off the end of their beaks down folks' chimneys.
They do.
But that's the bird's part. I ain't quite figured out where the bees fit in.
Metro, I sat down here wanting to talk about you going into the business world. Now, I ain't even sure you ought to be let out of the house.
Gee, couldn't we save this talk till after vittles? There's a smell of perfume in the air. Granny's cooking chicken fried fatback.
Oh, I know you're hungry, but it's time you was starting to find your way toward your life's goal.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. I can smell my way to the kitchen.
Knowing how Jethro eats hot rolls, this don't seem to be enough for 4 of us.
Them is for you and me and your pa. Jethro's rolls is in the oven. Wow! I used to spend all morning baking 3 dozen rolls for Jethro. Then he come up with the idea of only making 2. Bite-sized.
Wish I had a 6th grade education. And now, he must be what you call an intellectual.
Just hope he makes a good businessman.
Well, he told me when you're as smart as he is, you're to the world to teach.
He don't know what he wants to be. One day it's a Supreme Court justice, the next day it's a soda jerk.
Well, he gets him notions from them kind books he's always a-reading.
Well, as of today, there ain't gonna be no more of that. He is through leading the life of a scholar.
My very own business, huh?
That's right. Just decide what you want to be.
Well, let's see. I've always had a bent for brain surgeon. Uncle Jed, couldn't we talk about this some other time when I ain't starving?
There ain't that much time in life, boy. Concentrate. Look inside yourself. What do you see?
Nothing. I'm as empty as last year's bird's nest.
Metro, you're choosing your life's work once and for all. Now, get food off your mind for a minute.
All right, Uncle Jed. I got food off my mind, and I done decided on my life's calling.
Good.
I'm gonna be a fry cook.
Fry cook?
Yeah, in my own restaurant. Oh, please, Uncle Jed. You gotta admit, ain't many folks know more about food than me.
Well, I grant you, there ain't many of them as et more of it.
I hope you two are through with your talk. 'Cause, Vittles is, ready! Well, these ways he ain't a finicky eater.
Be easier on that door if he was. Third set of hinges he's going through this week.
Just hope my pots and pans hold out till he starts to work.
Well, it'll be pretty soon now. He wants to open a restaurant.
You mean serve victuals for money?
Oh, he ought to do all right, as long as he can stay ahead of his biggest competitor.
What's that?
His stomach.
Speaking of that, we better hurry out to the kitchen whilst there's still some food left. Come on, Jim.
Sure was scrumptious, Granny. Good-sized portions for a change. But what are you all gonna eat?
You mean Ellie left you in there with all the victuals?
Yes, ma'am.
There goes your dinner, Jed. I suppose you cleaned off the whole table.
No, ma'am.
You mean you left something?
The dirty dishes. Dishwashing's your job, Granny. You ain't gonna catch me doing woman's work.
I'll catch you off by the head. Jed, don't waste another minute. Find that boy a restaurant.
I'm going to talk to Mr. Drysdale.
And do me a favor. Start looking out around Kansas City.
Chief, please try to look on the bright side.
Where's the bright side of spending $200,000 of the bank's money?
It's Mr. Clampett's money, and besides, Jethro might make a big name for himself at the restaurant.
Yes, as a customer. Talking about eating up the profits.
Not that bad.
What do you mean? There are only 2 places I know of that can cook enough for him. Granny's kitchen and the mess hall at Fort Ord.
Hi, Miss Jane. Mr. Drysdale. Thanks for coming by.
Granny.
Howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale. How you feeling?
Don't ask.
You're looking awful poorly. I'm gonna fetch you up a great big dollop of catfish liver oil.
No, Granny, absolutely not. May I just have a glass of water?
You betcha, right away. Back in a jiffy.
Mr. Clampett, you wanted to talk about buying a restaurant for Jethro?
Yeah, but if you ain't feeling good, I can handle it myself. We ain't planning to spend that much money.
Really?
Oh, shucks, no. I'm 200,000 at the outside. Might have that much on me.
What? Where's Granny? Mr. Clampett, you shouldn't be carrying around that much money in your pocket.
Well, I tried putting it in my boot, but it made me walk lopsided.
Mr. Clampett, you stand to lose your entire investment buying a business for that big Jethro.
Well, I got it to lose. Besides, he's more or less got to be his own boss. I don't know anybody else that hire him.
I know of a slightly less expensive venture that Jethro would excel in.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it's a profession that's crying out for new faces. He'd be self-employed, outdoors a lot, and wear a fancy uniform.
That sounds like something he'd like.
He'd be a wonderful organ grinder.
Oh, I don't know. He ain't never showed a whole heap of interest in the field.
Well, it's much cheaper than starting a restaurant, and you already have the monkey.
I hear that. Bessie ain't gonna work with Jethro less than he's on the leash, and she cranks the organ.
Forget it, Ellie. Granny ain't gonna want him hanging around street corners all day nohow.
Well, besides, he says he's gonna be a fry cook.
I know. Have him to come down.
Yes, sir, Pop. I'm sorry I took so long. I couldn't find the glass.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That put the blood back in your cheeks. Forced a little into your eyeballs, too.
There's supposed to be water in here.
There is. Drop or two, but it's mostly rheumatism medicine. Well, you said I could keep a little around the house for medicinal purposes.
How much do you call a little?
No more than a gallon or two.
Miss Jane is looking for you. Now you go find her and then get rid of all that rheumatism medicine.
Just her and me? Why, 2 gallons is enough for a whole barn dam.
Hey! Take a look at what fry cook does. The apron was my own idea.
Jethro, you really ought to try grinding a hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Drysdale. When I get my restaurant, I was going to make every kind of unusual sandwich there is. A hurdy-gurdy, peanut butter and jelly.
The boy's got his heart set on cooking, sort of combining business and pleasure.
Well, I'll see what eating establishments are currently for sale.
I was going to make mine world famous. Next to my cooking, Granny's is going to taste like day-old sawdust.
Glad to see you got a hat big enough to take care of your swelled head.
I'm sorry, Uncle Jim. Kind of got carried away by my fancy uniform.
I couldn't find Granny anywhere. Oh, why, Jethro, you look as though you just stepped off a can of corned beef hash.
Shucks, Miss Jane, thank you. Like they say, clothes makes the fry cook.
Come on, Miss Hathaway. We're buying a restaurant for Jethro. Goodbye, Mr. Clampett.
Bye.
May I have a sip of your water?
Of course not. You're driving.
I'll take the glass. Oh, and I thought of a name for my restaurant. I'm going to call it the Happy Gizzard. Bye, Miss Jane. Mr. Drysdale. Uncle Jed, where's Granny and Ellie? I want to show them the new restaurant Mr. Drysdale got me.
I'll hurry him along. Where's the rest of your chef's outfit?
Got it in here. Didn't want to get it smudged.
Granny said she'd be right out. She had to bring something from the kitchen. Here she comes, Donna.
Granny, where are you going with all that stuff? Mr. Drysdale said my restaurant was fully equipped. Besides, even if it wasn't, he said it's right at Restaurant Row. I sure don't want to show up there with a bunch of beat-up old junk like that.
All right, let's go. But when you are in desperate need of a buzzard egg cooker, don't come crawling to me.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale said the restaurant already has everything they need. Besides, in a city the size of Beverly Hills, they almost got to have a buzzard egg cooker.
Everything but a cook.
That's me. I'm a first-class, full-fledged fry cook.
Cook. Ha! The one time you tried to fricassee a chicken, you left the feathers on it.
Yeah, Granny. As I recall, them feathers was the tastiest part of the meal.
That ain't gonna happen again, because I got me the biggest, fattest cookbook I could find.
Yeah, and I've been looking at you, big dope, and it's all rotten French.
course it is, stupid. All the great cooks of the world is French.
Damn it, now you've gone too far.
Yonder's Restaurant Row.
Look at them fancy places.
He's enough to make your eyes pop out.
Don't look now, but we've created quite a stir ourselves.
I know, Granny. I believe it's because seeing a happy family like us brings out the best in folks. Notice how they smile as we go by?
Some of them even laughed out loud. I'm ain't it? I'm sorry I clobbered you, Jethro. You're part of my family, and I love you. From now on, I'm going to protect you from pain and see that nothing hurts you.
Oh, come on, Granny. Will you knock off the mush?
I'll knock
Look there. Maybe that's your restaurant, Jethro.
Wow! I bet it is. Oh, that ain't it. My number's 1836.
Yonder might be it.
Oh, that ain't it neither.
There's a beauty.
Oh, that ain't it.
How about that one?
No, I'm gonna pull down this side street and turn around. Hey, will you take a look at that dump? I've seen better looking chicken coops.
Boy.
That place wouldn't make decent looking firewood.
Boy, that's your restaurant.
I bet it's plumb elegant inside.
They've seen it. They're coming back. Please tell Jethro you made a mistake, that you'll find him something better.
Are you kidding? How many restaurants in this town rent for $35 a month?
Howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale.
Come in. Oh, I know you're gonna love this place. I'm just nuts about it.
That explains it. A body would have to have a bend in the brain to buy this dump.
Hurt his feelings.
This place has got everything. Oh, electric light, running water, things even a griddle. Hey, look at this, it's all ready to go.
It is?
Yeah, there's almost half an inch of grease on it.
All right, Jethro, the rest is up to you. You've got a beautiful little spot here loaded with atmosphere. Goodbye, Mr. Clampett, Granny. Oh, no need to thank me. It's been my pleasure. Bye-bye.
Don't say nothing to Jethro, but this place ain't worth no $200,000.
Beverly Hills property comes high, but it does seem for that kind of money they ought to throw it in glass for the window.
Probably that newfangled air conditioning that folks out here's always bragging about.
Boy, Paul, this restaurant sure had a strange sounding name before. Look at this sign I found outside.
Cheer up, Miss Hathaway. The genius of high finance has done it again. You know that soft drink machine in the lounge? Well, I just returned the empties and netted myself a cool 96 cents.
96 cents means more to you than poor Jethro, stuck in that abandoned mine shaft you call a diner.
His cafe is right off Restaurant Row.
On a dead-end street. The Clampetts have been down there cleaning and fixing for customers who will never come. It just breaks my heart. And it wouldn't yours too if you had one.
You don't have a heart, eh? Well, listen to this. I know how hard it is to get a new restaurant going, so I've offered transportation there and a bonus to every bank employee who eats lunch at the Happy Gizzard.
Oh, Chief, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. That's a wonderful gesture.
I know on the surface I seem a completely hard and practical man, but deep down, I'm just a sentimental old fool.
Miss Hathaway?
Yes, Miss Murray?
Have you heard the latest bonus plan from old Lick Penny?
He's referred to him as Mr. Drysdale.
What about that bus he's got to take his employees over to some new diner at lunchtime?
I know. Free transportation.
Free? He's charging $2.50 a head.
What?
Wait till you hear the bonus he's offering. He's giving us 10 extra minutes for lunch.
Is that all?
I hope so. He's making up the time by taking away our morning coffee break. You say something to,
Right. Old Lick Penny.
By now, Jethro ought to have his restaurant all stocked up and open for business.
Yeah, it didn't take long cleaning it with all of us pitching in.
I bet your Granny's happy not having him here for meals no more. What's for supper, Granny?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I forgot how to fix for 3 people. I'm used to having Jethro here and cooking for 12.
Well, you get used to it again.
I don't even want to. There's no challenge.
What you mean, Granny?
Well, with Jethro here, every mealtime was a kind of a test for myself to see if I could cook enough to fill that bottomless pit of his. I never made it, but it was always something to shoot for. I miss him, Jed. I miss him setting up to the table and wolfing down his dinner in 30 seconds flat.
He was fast, all right. Fastest I ever seen.
I miss the sound of them big white teeth of his gnashing together, grinding up bones and gristle, anything. Didn't matter.
I liked it best when he ate corn on the cob.
Ain't often you meet a fella who eats it cobs and all.
What I'd give to see his knife and fork clanking together again, the sparks flying in every direction.
He did bring excitement to mealtime.
Didn't matter how you cooked things, raw or burnt to a crisp. Was all the same to him.
I believe I can say about Jethro Bodine, he never met a meal he didn't like.
Let's go see him, Jed.
Yeah, Pa.
Well, he's got the truck, and it's pretty near 10 miles down to his restaurant.
A short walk is good for the circulation. Come on.
I wanted him to go it alone for a spell, but I'm beginning to miss him myself.
I'll just get a few things together in case he needs them.
Well, now, let's stay out of his way. He's probably got his hands full taking care of paying customers.
Gee whiz, where is everybody? 4 hours without a customer. What could I have done wrong? Got the location, a snappy name, new glass in the windows, plenty of victuals, hot griddle. How can they stay away? Hot dog, my first customer. Hi, and welcome to the Happy Gizzard, also known as the Chitlin Club.
I'd like to use your telephone.
Have you a reservation?
Huh?
Oh, that's all right. I'm the owner. I think I can find you a stool. Right here, and get ready for some good eating.
Look, Duncan Hines, I just want to use your telephone.
Oh, okay, but first you got to order something.
I'm not hungry.
Wait till you see the menu. What do you say now?
Like a 6th grader did it.
Thank you. But the menus is only the beginning. I can cook anything, strange or exotic. The sky's the limit. How about a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich?
Okay, I'll have one of those.
Coming up. See, I got me a French cookbook. Wouldn't you just as soon have a hamburger?
Okay, a hamburger.
Gotcha. My griddle's all hot. What would you like on that, beautiful? I wouldn't laugh. There's a lot of danger in this line of work. That's the 3rd time I've done that today. My hand ought to be medium rare by now.
Hey, look, where's your phone?
Oh, hold on. I'll get your hamburger. Have a glass of water while you're waiting. I gotta find something small enough to plug up the pipe.
How about your brain?
I got it, a carrot. Oh, one burger coming up. Let's see, I need onion. Where are the onions? The onions. There the rascals are. I'll get them.
Hey, genius, watch where you're stepping.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm as sure-footed as a mountain goat. Doggone, my best hair. My soul's done been fried to a crisp. Didn't do my foot a whole lot of good neither. You wait right there now. I'm gonna get them rascals. Doggone!
I'm getting out of here.
Oh, wait! You can make your phone call now, and I'll cook your hamburger for you when you're finished.
All right. Where is the phone?
Get on the truck.
Truck! I want to use your phone.
You can, but I gotta drive you up to my Uncle Jed's. I ain't got one here.
Oh! Forget it.
Gone.
What's the glass doing on the floor?
My windows got broke, and so did my spirit. Streetcar conducting's looking good to me right now.
Now, take it easy. Everybody has to fall a time or two before they take the first step. I will grant you, you appear to have stumbled more than most.
I don't even feel like cooking for nobody now. I don't even feel like eating.
That is serious. It was a good thing we decided to happen by.
Hi, Granny, Ellie.
We were just in the neighborhood, and we decided to look in on you.
She walked all the way down here, wouldn't let us help her carry a thing.
What are you doing with all that stuff?
Hey, you never know when you're going to find a little cooking to do. And I'd hate to be caught without my own tools.
You can relax, Jethro. She even brung along a buzzard egg cooker.
Ellie Mae, Jethro, Vittles is ready. If days get cold, I'm going to get hot. Where's Jethro? He's late for Vittles.
Don't blow your flue, Granny. He's out trying to scare up some business.
You couldn't scare anybody into this place with a brace of shotguns.
Mr. Drysdale said it takes a little while for a restaurant to get popular.
Popular? I just wished he'd get his first customer.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. He's been open a week.
Maybe you should have set him up in some other kind of business, Jed.
The boy chose this one. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have asked him just before mealtime.
Well, I'm sure tired of cooking up a couple of tons of stuff on this menu and having no customers to eat it.
Howdy. Is lunch ready?
Yep, sit down.
That's a good thing about having a restaurant. You get to eat out a lot. What do we have?
The soup of the day for yesterday. 20 gallons of catfish and apricot gumbo.
Dog. I'm almost glad we ain't doing no business.
All right. You find out why.
Yeah. And it's so exciting, I can't even wait to finish eating to tell you.
What is it?
I said I can't wait to finish eating. I can't wait till I get started.
I can't. Start talking.
All right. You see, I've been driving around checking out the other restaurants. And the ones with the people lined up outside is all advertising the same thing.
What is it?
Topless waitresses.
What's a topless waitress?
You mean you don't know?
No, me neither.
You do, don't you, Uncle Jed?
Nope.
Well, if that don't sound like a bunch of backcountry apple knockers talking. Living here in Beverly Hills all this time, and you ain't even sophisticated enough to know what a topless waitress is?
Well, Mr. Hot Shot Man around town, what are they?
Well, I ain't sure. None of the places have let me in. Now quit that, Ellie. They must have figured I was a competition. It's a good thing I got an education, sophistication, and Savor Berry to figure it out.
All right. What's a topless waitress?
There's only one thing it could be. As anybody knows that's been around as much as me, that all them waitresses wears them silly little hats. Now, the way I got it figured, all the waitresses that work in these topless places don't wear anything on their head. No hats or nets or nothing. How? 'Cause they look better. See? Even Ellie looks almost pretty. I can hardly wait to get over and tell Mr. Drysdale I ain't even going to take the time to eat.
Do you think we ought to give this topless business a try, Jed?
Might as well. No telling what city folks like. Sure can't lose him no customers.
All right. I think we're ready to receive our potential new depositors now.
Welcome, beloved Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpont.
I wish you would start thinking about Jethro and forget the Vanderponts for a moment.
Forget a possible $20 million account. It's no Clampett fortune, but it's not exactly petty cash either.
But what about Jethro? Trying to make a go of that dilapidated diner you saddled him with.
Don't blame me. He wanted a business of his own. All I did was give it to him.
Oh, you gave him the business, all right. After what you've done, I don't know how you managed to get to sleep at night.
Very simple. I count money. The difference between renting that diner for Jethro at $35 a month or buying a restaurant for $200,000 like Mr. Clampett wanted to do.
Good old Mr. Drysdale. Heart of solid gold. Cold and hard.
Mr. Vanderpont? Mrs. Vanderpont?
Chief.
Oh, they're here. Where's the Vanderpots?
They're not here yet.
You mean I just blew $2 worth of rose petals?
I must talk to you about Jethro.
You'll have to wait. I have other fish to fry. And here they are now, Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpont. Oh, come in, you lovely people.
Mr. Drysdale, I'll get right to the point. We are looking for a financial institution whose clientele is of the very highest social caliber. Leaders of society, aristocracy, etc.
You have found it. Champagne Countess Hathaway?
When our money talks, we want it speaking to only the best people.
This is the bank for you. Oh, I wish you could meet some of our distinguished depositors.
I've heard that, but my Uncle Jed ain't here. Will I do? Yeah, I just got here. I knew you'd want to hear the good news. Our restaurant, the Happy Gizzard, is going topless. I know why y'all are staring. Forgot to introduce myself. My name's Jethro Bodine. My Uncle Jed's the biggest depositor in the bank. Ain't he, Mr. Drysdale?
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. You certainly do have an exclusive clientele. There can't be many more in Beverly Hills like that.
Well, thank you. I didn't get your name. I'd sure like to have you stop by my restaurant sometime.
Jethro, I can hardly believe my ears. Does your Uncle Jed know about this topless business?
Sure. He says it's all the same to him, if the waitresses don't care.
You'd better talk to Mr. Drysdale.
I better come back later. He ain't feeling well.
Yes, he probably is a little sick now.
He must have a thunderclap or a headache. He's got ice pack on his head.
$20 million account gone. A topless restaurant on my hand. This could drive a man to philanthropy.
Tonight, by popular demand, topless waitresses.
Topless, huh? I'll be switched if I see the difference. She looks as good with a hat as without one.
He's all wasting our time.
Well, at least let me go out by the main road with this and see if it does any good.
All right, Ellie, you do that, and be careful.
Yes, sir, Pa. Bye, Granny.
Bye, honey. Topless. If my hog jowl jubilee don't bring customers in here, do you think not wearing a hat will?
Better remember, these are city folks, Granny. You might as well try milking the chicken as to figure them out.
They've all got chuck holes in their heads instead of brains.
Granny, these folks out here ain't stupid. They just different.
Different.
Yeah, they was brought up more in touch with the world than us. They've had newspapers, magazines, radio, television. We didn't have none of that.
Yeah, you're right.
If we had it, we'd be as peculiar as they are.
Crawdads with sweet and sour sauce, minced mudsucker. I just thought of a new dish that might bring customers in here. I'll take my owl burgers, add a little pickled Rudy Bakers, and call them Rudy Burgers.
Oh, Granny! Boy, this topless sign worked in how? The minute I got out to the road, it started a bigger fuss than a firecracker in a hen house.
What happened?
Well, the cars in the truck started jamming on their brakes, and folks started whistling. I run back here before they all smashed into one another.
Oh, Scooby-Doo, there you are, you cute little tomato. I blew a head gasket over you.
Don't you get fresh at me, you big wolf.
Granny, you're making a mistake.
No, I ain't. I know his type, spouting all that love poetry, dress fit to kill.
Excuse Granny, mister. She's kind of excited about tonight. Can I offer you some refreshments on the house?
Oh, all right, I'll have some Java.
Gun, we ain't got none of that. How about a cup of coffee instead?
Well, let's forget it, huh? I gotta be going anyways. It's just that I saw Blondie there with that sign. Tell me, is this really a topless place?
It will be tonight.
Oh, great. I gotta make the midnight run to Fresno. How about saving me that stool for around 11 o'clock, huh?
All right, and maybe by that time we'll find a Java to cook for you.
Well, it's not the food I'm interested in as much as the service. The waitresses, if you get what I mean.
I sure do, and you're in luck. At 11, Granny has a duty.
Granny? little old lady.
We're all pitching in to help my nephew. He's having a little trouble making a go of this place. That's the reason we're trying to topless waitresses.
Well, let me give you a little tip. You'd better have somebody ready to replace Grandma there.
Thanks, we do.
Oh, good.
If she gets tired, I'm taking over.
Well, lots of luck. And if sheer courage can do it, you got it made. Otherwise, you're in big trouble.
What did he tear out of here like that for?
I don't know. He said he had a midnight run to Fresno. Could be he wants to get his legs warmed up.
Hey, was that rascal trying to get out of here without paying his bill? His truck pert near killed me.
Oh, did you tell Mr. Drysdale about the topless?
Oh, yeah. He got so excited, he got a log splitter of a headache.
Folks just can't take good news.
I'll give you some medicine to take over to him, Jed. I'd go myself, but I can't leave my post here.
What are you giving him?
Some of my surefire headache remedy.
Hey, that is rheumatism medicine, corn squeezing.
Well, if you drink enough, it'll stop your headache.
If you drink enough, it'll stop your breathing.
Well, it's even safe for city folks if they follow the prescription.
What prescription?
3 fingers of remedy in a glass, add water, ice cubes, twist the lemon, and sip your head off.
My dear Mr. and Mrs. Vanderport, you can't know how happy I am that you've reconsidered.
How could we refuse when you threw yourself right in front of our car in the middle of Sunset Boulevard?
Well, actually, that was one of my clerks. But it was my hand that pushed him.
Really?
But he's being rewarded. I'm letting him go home early tonight.
In any case, I suppose we should meet Mr. Clampett, your largest depositor, before we eliminate your bank as a possibility.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do let me take care of your money for you. I'll treat it as my very own. I'll take it out every day and play with it. We'll take long walks together. I'll be more than just its banker. I'll be its pal.
I must say, your love for money borders on the psychotic.
Thank you, gracious lady.
Dear, we're late for an appointment at the Merchant's Bank. We'll let you know which bank we choose, Mr. Drysdale.
Have dinner with me tonight before you make a decision.
All right, if you release my wrist. You're bending my bracelet.
Oh,
Perhaps then we can meet Mr. Clampett.
Well, I think he might be in Europe. But take my word for it, he's not like his nephew. Because Jethro's a bit... all that inbreeding. Royalty, you know.
See?
But Mr. Clampett, he's every inch a multimillionaire. Tall, broad-shouldered, silver-haired, with just a trace of an accent.
Howdy. I bring you a headache remedy.
There's something I forgot to mention. Jed Clampett is also a world-famous physician. Eccentric, but a fantastically brilliant doctor.
I must talk to him. I've been to 100 specialists seeking a cure for my migraines.
How are you, Mr. Drysdale? I hear you're feeling lower than a well-digger's heel.
Oh, how good of you to come, and all the way from Europe. Huh? But I'm feeling wonderful now.
Oh, well, good. Then I won't bother to leave this headache remedy.
Oh, I want you to meet Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpont.
Well, howdy.
How do you do?
How are you?
Well, now that you ask, I got a little pain right here, and I haven't been sleeping well, and my liver is not what it should be. Then, too, I've always been bothered with migraines.
Well, it's a pleasure to know you so well, so soon.
Well, as long as Mr. Drysdale doesn't need it, do you mind if I take along your headache remedy?
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Clampett. We'll see you at 7:30, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, but man, I ain't no doc. Be sure and follow directions on the jug. That thing is full of rheumatism medicine. I hope they'll be all right.
If they aren't, I'm going to need a jug of rheumatism medicine, maybe a 6-pack.
Well, let's hope for the best. What do you think of the topless waitress notion?
Oh, that. I asked Miss Hathaway to stop by the restaurant. I hope you're not going through with this.
We sure are, starting with Granny and LMA.
Not really.
Yeah, I figure folks like it because it makes the waitresses look a little more informal.
Mr. Clampett.
Well, now, don't get excited. When you come by, if you want, we'll have Granny and Ellie put their hats back on.
You mean, is that what you think? Mr. Clampett, who told you what topless waitresses were?
Jethro, he figured it out all by himself. No hats, topless. After all, the boy's had a 6th grade education.
Mr. Clampett, Jethro was wrong. Mr. Clampett, you're blushing.
I want to thank you again, Miss Jane, for coming over and clearing us up on that topless business.
Thanks, Miss Jane.
Now, you'll tell Ellie right away, won't you?
Oh, I'll tell her as soon as I can. She ought to be ready to hear it in about 3 or 4 years.
I can't understand how come my giant brain come up with the wrong answer.
That's all right, darling.
Even computers make mistakes.
Yeah, geniuses, too. Thomas Edison goofed a few times before he invented the airplane.
Thomas Edison made the first light bulb.
See? That's what I mean about goofing. Imagine coming up with a light bulb when he's trying for an airplane.
Yes. But now we must think of a new way to make the Happy Gizzard a success. For example, I definitely feel we should change the name.
You're right. It ought to be something that makes you hungry the minute you hear it. Like, the boiled mule.
Of course, the Happy Gizzard isn't bad.
You know what one of the problems is? The food we serving.
What?
Granny Jethro was referring to the menu. After all, Beverly Hills is a very cosmopolitan city. And look at this. Southern fried muskrat. Stuffed groundhog. Corned beaver and cabbage.
That's right, Miss Jane. You see, in a city this size, well, you can get victuals like that at almost any restaurant in town. What my place needs is something different. Like, making it French-like. And serving fancy French food, like French fries and tacos and chop suey.
You should do some research first.
Oh, I intend to.
Well, good. And remember, Romanoff's wasn't built in a day.
Thanks, Granny, for not being mad at me for that topless waitress notion. Just something to laugh at now, ain't it? Yeah. What are you doing with the skillet? Cook me some vittles? You ain't laughing, Granny.
You hear that funny clang, kind of faint like?
No.
I reckon I better skedaddle back to the restaurant.
Well, I'm sure everything will be all right.
Too bad about Jethro. He was all a tingle over the grand opening tonight.
Yes, I wish there was something I could do.
Well, there is. You can bring the missus and come over to the restaurant for supper.
Oh, that's impossible. Margaret's in Boston, and besides, I'm taking the Vanderpunts to dinner tonight. It means a big new account for the bank.
Well, I understand. Got to do it up brown, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bring him along.
What?
We'll kill him with kindness. Put on a big spread.
Mr. Clampett, you don't mean...
No trouble. The place ain't exactly swamped with customers, you know.
I can't. The Vanderpunt...
Well, I'd consider it a big favor on my account if you would.
Your account, yes, but...
Now, don't race your engine. Jethro will be pleasured no end. Now, don't disappoint us. Granny's cooking up something special.
Yeah, my goose.
We always dress for dinner, Mr. Drysdale. Mr. Vanderpolt and I prefer dining in the European tradition.
Perhaps we ought to postpone this dinner date. I know you suffer from migraines.
Oh, not anymore. That marvelous medicine your Dr. Clampett let me have not only cured my headaches, but gave my hair a little curl as well.
Very attractive.
Where are we dining tonight? Someplace French, I hope.
We're almost there.
Well, why are we pulling into this gas station?
It's not a gas station.
You mean that?
But we're getting the best stools in the house.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Mr. Drysdale's limousine just pulled in. Now, remember, Uncle Chet, you promised to let me handle this all by myself.
I'll wait out back. You holler if you need me.
I know what to do. Heck, practically every movie I've seen had a French restaurant in it.
You remember that these Vanderpunt folks is very important to Mr. Drysdale. I want them sure the evening they won't forget.
Don't worry. That Mrs. Vanderpunt is crazy about yours truly. Heck, just finding me here will be a big thrill to her.
I'm all ready, Jethro.
Good. Now, remember your French accent. Chef Pierre, are you ready?
Jethro, I've decided I ain't gonna be no man.
Oh, come on, Granny. They'll be here any minute. All French restaurants has got men chefs.
I told you I'd do the cooking, and I did. But wearing a mustache is something else. Besides, it's getting all soggy. Fell into the soup kettle twice already.
Please, Granny, just for tonight.
Well...
All right, now you just get out of sight till I introduce you.
Oh, it's him again! I'm smelling sauce.
I told you, she's just overpowering fond of me. Welcome to the Happy Gizzard. How do you like my accent?
It's atrocious.
No, it's French.
Sexy hot and Z coat.
Can't you see they ain't wearing none, you dumb old girl?
If you're gonna talk that way, I quit.
Come on, Jethro, get this over with. See us. Well, what is the name, please?
Drysdale.
Let me see. How do you spell that?
After the night, M-U-D.
Oui. Here it is. The best table in the house.
Oh, let go of me. Oh, I feel faint.
Just my hand on your arm done it to you, huh? You are tough with me.
Oh, you ludicrous buffoon.
Well, I'm right fond of you, too. But enough of this flattery. I want you to meet the chef that's responsible for the taste treat that's in store for you tonight. Doggone, I forgot my French accent. It is my pleasure to present the greatest French cook in the whole world, Chef Pierre. Chef Pierre. Granny!
Quit your hollering!
Hey, what's that you got on your lip?
The mustache.
What happened to the one that I gave you?
Told you it was all soup-soaked. The dog out back snatched it out of my hands and run off with it.
Granny, that looks like part of a vegetable brush.
That's what it is.
Oh, Granny.
I got a whole meal cooked for them folks. Better not let them out of here before they eat it.
Hey, wait. You can't leave yet. Hey, Granny's been cooking all afternoon. Hey, take a look at the menu I planned for you.
Vichyssoise, bœuf bourgogne, pomme gratin, crêpe Suzette. We ought to try it. Granny's an excellent cook.
Well, I am starving.
Here it is, dig in.
But this isn't bœuf bourgogne and pomme au gratin. It's...
Grits and hog jowl.
Grits and hog jows? Granny, you said you was going to cook French food.
This is better. I ain't serving company things like snails and frog legs.
I'm getting out of here.
Sit down, Pearly May. I'm having seconds.
George, how many times have I told you never to talk in public?
Too many. Now hush your face. I ain't stunk my choppers in grits and jowls this good since we left Sorghum Ridge.
You mountain folks?
Darn tootin'. We lived so far back in the hills, the sun set betwixt our place and town.
You're supposed to be leaders of society.
Yeah, once I got filthy rich with uranium, Pearly May started to talking fancy, getting high-toned notions. I think what done it was putting on her first pair of shoes.
So, Mrs. Vanderpunt.
Vanderpunt sure had me fooled. Just a couple of hill folks like us.
They ain't hill folks. They lived in the Gulf.
Granny, don't be such a snob.
Oh, shucks, I don't care. I was just glad that Jethro got some paying customers. At least now he's in the restaurant business.
Hey, guess what? I'm out of the restaurant business.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mr. Vanderbilt made me an offer on a Happy Gizzard. Said he always wanted an eating place like mine.
How much?
Well, $1,000 if Granny does the cooking. $100 if she don't.
I hope I know what you answered him.
Now, there's only one thing the boy could have said.
That's right. You better get stumping, Granny. You're late for work.
Holy May, how many times do I have to tell you I don't like varmints in my kitchen?
Oh, Granny, this little critter's feeling poorly.
Of course he's feeling poorly. He's 2 months behind in his sleeping.
What you mean?
Bears is supposed to curl up and snooze all winter. But in this crazy California, it's summer all winter.
Poor little mixed-up fella.
Here it is January, and look outside. What do you see? The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the flowers is blooming. It's enough to make a body sick.
Sure don't have no seasons here.
Just two, wet and dry. You've either got mud or dust.
New calendar for you, Granny.
Is that all I got?
Yes, ma'am. All the rest of the mail's for me.
What is it, Granny?
The First National Bank of Bud Tussle. Fred James, president. That's Jesse's grandson.
Jesse James's grandson was president of a bank?
Yeah. It's a good thing Jesse never lived to see that. Ellie, look at this beautiful snow.
Sure is pretty.
Little bear, if you was back in the hills, you'd be snuggled up in the den with your mama and papa, sleeping away the winter under a fleecy blanket of this beautiful white snow. I miss it so much.
Granny, you never used to like snow.
Me? I never liked snow.
Well, that's right. You used to complain all winter.
Did you hear what she said, Jethro?
Huh? Hear what?
Pay attention. Your cousin here says that I didn't like snow, that I always complained about it.
Well, that's right. You sure did.
Mind your own business. Speak when you're spoken to. Well, I guess you two are too young to remember. I love snow. I always have.
Me too. There ain't nothing prettier than them big white flakes a-floating down.
I used to say that was Mother Goose shaking out her feather bed.
Remember how the windows used to get all icy?
That was Jack Frost painting his pictures. They's a great pair, Jack Frost and Mother Goose.
And remember how we used to scoop up a pan of snow and put vanilla and sugar in it and make ice cream?
Oh, Ellie Mae, you're making me so homesick, I can't stand it.
What's everybody doing inside on a beautiful day like this?
You call this beautiful?
Look out there. Sun is shining, the birds are singing, flowers are blooming.
Please, Jed, you're turning my stomach.
How'd you like to be back home with all that snow and ice?
How soon can we leave?
You mean you want to be back there?
We all do. We was just sitting here talking about how much we'd all like to go back home to the snow. Ain't that right, young'uns?
Yes, sir, Granny.
Ain't that right, Jethro?
Huh? What?
When are you gonna learn to pay attention? We's having a family talk.
What about?
About how much we'd all like to go back home to the snow.
Not me.
Who asked you?
Oh, you said...
Now, stop butting in when you ain't needed. He wants to go, Jed.
No, I don't, Uncle Jed. Look at all these business opportunities that come in the mail. I'm gonna be rich in no time.
What is all this, boy?
Offers for jobs. I can sell blueing house to house. Or open a worm farm. There's a fortune to be made in red wigglers. And here's another. Grow mushrooms in your own basement. Here's an offer to be a Western distributor for an Eastern buggy whip company. And here's a company that wants me to sell false teeth on the telephone.
How did you get all this?
Oh, I answered the business opportunity ads in the Hog Breeders Gazette.
Well, ain't it likely you'll be going in the Army Reserve pretty quick?
Well, yeah, but that's all right. I can fight during the day and sell false teeth at night.
Jethro, get this clutter out of my kitchen. This table is for victuals.
Good. How soon do we eat?
I may never eat again. This California weather has took my appetite.
Well, it ain't took mine. I'm starving.
Get.
But, Granny...
Go eat some smog.
You may have just solved one of the biggest problems out here, Granny. If he can trap that stuff on a plate, he might just get rid of it.
No mood for a joke, Jed. I'm homesick for snow so bad that I could jump in a hole and pull the hole in after.
What is all this sudden hankering you got for snow? You used to hate it.
Me? I hated snow.
You hated snow so bad you used to bring the cow in the kitchen to milk her.
I did that for her, not me. She couldn't stand cold hands.
You couldn't stand cold anything. Why, the first little frost you used to say it was so cold the wolves was eating the sheep just for the wool.
I never said that. This sun out here has fried your brain, just like it's ruined my beautiful hair.
The sun ruined it?
Bleached it gray. Why, back home it was as black as a raven's wing. Washed in snow water kept it soft as milkweed.
Granny, you melted snow to wash your hair because that's the only way you could get water. The well was froze, the trough, the pond, the creek, everything. Why, you even melted snow to wash the clothes.
And they came out so purty.
Yeah, and froze so stiff you had to carry them in like cordwood.
That was wonderful. Didn't even have to starch them.
All right, I give up. If you say you love snow, you love snow. Nothing will do but what you gotta go back and get your toes frostbitten. Oh, Mr. Drysdale? This is Judge Clampett.
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing for me, thank you, but Granny'd like to go back home to the hill. Well, seems she got this calendar from the First National Bank of Bug Tussle, and, hello? Hello? Mr. Drysdale? You still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Let me talk to Granny. Listen, Granny, you don't want to go home now. It's probably snowing back there. But just look out the window. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the flowers are blooming.
I can't stand it another day. I've got to have snow. Now you get me back home.
Chief, listen to reason. For the last time, I'm telling you this crazy scheme will never work.
Will you swear to that?
This crazy scheme will never work.
No, I mean swear that this is the last time you'll tell me. Now, just remember, this tape recorder is a radio. And while Granny's listening to the special weather report, you turn the air conditioning system down as low as it'll go.
They'll freeze tonight.
What do you expect with 3 feet of snow?
Well, come in. Come in.
Thank you, Granny.
Did you bring my tickets to Bug Tussle?
Yes, Granny, but I hope you're packed. You'll have to leave within 15 minutes.
How come?
All travel has been canceled because of the big blizzard.
What blizzard?
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, of course not. I forgot. You don't have a shortwave radio. You see, news about emergencies is always broadcast on a special wavelength so the population doesn't panic. Now, just a few civic leaders have these. Mayors, councilmen, bank presidents.
Oh.
Miss Hathaway, will you turn the furnace control up as high as it can go? We don't want the Clampetts to freeze in their sleep tonight.
Freeze? In Beverly Hills?
Quickly, quickly.
Attention, all civic leaders. Repeating the special weather bulletin. A blizzard is moving into Beverly Hills. 3 feet of snow is predicted with drifts reaching as high as 6 to 8 feet.
We're gonna be snowbound.
The storm is expected to center around Crestview Drive.
That's our street.
If you live in that area, do not leave your homes. Hungry wolves have been seen coming down out of the hills.
That's a sure sign of a blizzard.
All set, Chief.
Good. Let's get out of here before the snow starts and the wolves pin us down.
Yeah, and hurry. Thank you for the warning, Mr. Civic Leader.
Oh, I probably saved your life.
What's the matter, Miss Jane?
Well, the cold weather always aggravates her rheumatism.
Oh, I'll fetch him a jug.
No thanks, Granny. We barely have time to make it to the rent-a-sled agency.
Oh, Granny, when you leaving for Bug Tussle?
I ain't going. There's gonna be a big blizzard hit Beverly Hills any minute. 3 foot of snow.
Where'd you hear that?
On the... What do you mean, where'd they hear it? I seen the sign. Ain't I been predicting the weather all my life?
But 3 foot of snow in Beverly Hills.
With drifts 6, 8 foot. I'm going up and close the windows so the pipes won't freeze.
Freeze?
It's going to be so cold the wolves will be eating the sheep just for the wool.
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Chapman's calling from the movie studio. He wants to talk to you before you send those snow machines up to the Clampett mansion.
Okay.
Chief, before you take this last crazy step in this mad scheme of yours, will you stop and think what can happen if something goes wrong?
That's your problem.
Why mine?
Because if it goes wrong, I'll blame the whole thing on you. Hello, Larry. Yes, of course I want the best quality snow. This is Beverly Hills. 3 feet will cost how much? No, look, I want plastic, not platinum. All right, make it 3 inches. Yeah. Now, we'll keep them inside the house with wind machines and wolves. Yes, I want a wolf outside every door. No, Larry, not your nephew. I want the kind of wolf with big teeth, pointy ears, long hair. Larry, I don't care if he does still qualify.
Why, what the kind of wolf that howls? Larry, 4-footed wolves. Now, you get up there after dark because the Clampetts go to bed early. All right, goodbye. Now, you did set the air conditioning up as cold as it will go?
Yes, and I hate myself for doing it. They don't even know they've got air conditioning. They'll freeze tonight.
No, they won't. At the crucial moment, we will mush to their rescue.
Me? Mush?
Don't you want to share in the glory?
No.
You want me to fight the wind and snow alone?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it. All you have to do is fight the wolves.
Wait for me, Pop.
Can't you sleep neither, Ellie?
No, sir. My room is like an icebox.
Mine, too. I wonder, can we turn the furnace up any hotter?
I don't think so. When I was putting my critters down in the cellar, them big old machines was just going full blast.
Gotta give Granny credit. She sure called to turn on this weather.
Of course I did. I know this cold spell was coming. I seen all the signs.
Wish you'd said something sooner, Granny. Jethro and me could have laid in a little firewood.
Well, I'll go fetch some.
No, Ellie. A hungry wolf will get you.
Granny, there ain't no wolves in Beverly.
That ain't no whippoorwill.
My doggies, there's a wolf out there. Big rascal, too.
They always come down out of the hills when the cold wind blows.
There ain't no cold wind a-blowing.
What you call that?
That ain't no whippoorwill.
You just know everything.
You sure hit this blizzard on the nose.
Well, that ain't where it's hitting me. Let's get to the kitchen.
Yeah, let's warm up some of that possum stew we had for supper.
Oh, I got lots of victuals, Jed. I got ham and turkey and pork chops.
I'll go wake Jethro.
Oh, he's up, Ellie. Come through here about 15 or 20 minutes ago, headed for the kitchen. Uh-oh.
Quick, maybe we can salvage something.
It's too late. He's already asleep in it all.
Buzzard boy has struck.
He didn't even leave no gristle. A locust would starve around that boy.
What's that on his mouth?
He's at the fingers out of his gloves.
And we's gonna be snowbound with him?
You better sleep in a circle like partridges. That way nobody will have their back to him.
Here. The only thing he didn't get was this little old sausage.
Must have left it for seed.
I want to try something. I always knowed it. He eats in his sleep.
His stomach might doze off, but that's a 24-hour mouth. Ted Clampett speaking. Oh, hello, Mr. Drysdale. Well, he ain't doing so good. Jethro's had all the victuals, and with him inside and the wolves outside, we is twixt a rock and a hard place. Well, that's mighty brave of you, but well, all right. I sure do thank you. Mr. Drysdale says he's fetching over some victuals and nothing can stop him.
He's coming. We saved. We saved.
Look who's coming, too.
Hurry, Mr. Drysdale. Mighty Mouse is awake.
Mush! On King! On Pierre! On White Fang!
What's that, Muglock? You crack that whip one more time, and I am going to give you a neckful of white fangs.
Always one complainer in the pack. You're wearing 3 layers of fur.
That's another thing. It's 85 degrees out here.
Wait till we get inside. It should be down to 30 in there.
Now, don't forget our deal.
You have my word. You help me put this over, and you'll be rolling in dough.
Chief, there's a wolf.
Oh, relax. Stop.
But I see others out there.
They're all stopped.
What about the house?
Sound effect record. Okay, boys, start the wind machine. Now, you go go inside and tell the Clampetts I'm fighting a rear guard action against the wolves. I'll make my entrance in a minute.
I brought you supplies, Granny.
Where's Mr. Drysdale?
He's out fighting off the wolf pack.
There's a bunch of them out there, all right. When that door opened, I could feel their hot breath.
Hey, woman, Miss Jean, where's Mr. Drysdale?
Fighting off the wolves.
I'll go help him.
Have no fear. Milburn of the Mounties is here. There you are, Granny. Everything you'll need to get you through the blizzard. There's canned meat, powdered milk, chocolate bars.
Milburn of the Mounties, you have saved our lives.
Well, don't forget my faithful Indian companion, White Fang.
I didn't know you was an Indian.
Yes, I am temporarily a member of the famous northern tribe that always helps the Mounties.
Yes, she's a schnook.
That's no.
Can I put these in the fireplace?
Oh, yes, of course.
We's out of firewood, and I've never been so cold in my whole life.
Now, don't worry, Granny. By tomorrow morning, the blizzard will be over.
Good. These Beverly Hills winters is short, but days killers.
Just how do you plan to get rid of the plastic snow?
The studio has machines for that.
I hope they send a snowplow in the morning so we can get out of here.
Oh, no, Granny. Snowplows are for peasants. Here in Beverly Hills, they vacuum the snow.
Wouldn't you know it?
Now, you turn in and leave everything to us.
Yes, Mr. Clampett's already gone up to bed.
No, ma'am, Miss Jean. I just went up to get into my clothes so I could fetch in some firewood.
No, Jed. Have you forgotten about the hungry wolves out there?
Well, I figure if these two city folks got past them, I sure can.
Well, you see, we got through because wolves are frightened of Indians.
Indians?
Yeah, Jed. It turns out that Miss Jane is a schnook.
That's, no.
Yes. Well, anyway, I wouldn't risk going outside. Those wolves are vicious. They'll tear you to pieces. They'll... Oh, no.
Hi, everybody. Look here.
Ellie, don't bring that man-eating varmint in here. He's vicious. He'll tear us to pieces.
No, he won't, Granny. I've been watching him. He ain't moved for better than an hour. They'll sort for him, so I fetched him in.
Shall I warm up the getaway sled?
No wonder he ain't moved. It's so cold, the poor devil froze stiff in mid-howl.
You think he's froze?
Of course. Look at them glassy eyes.
You're right, Granny, but we sure can't let him thaw out in here.
Well,
I'll get rid of him.
Mr. Drysdale, let me take a look at that critter. Granny, this wolf is stuffed.
With who? Who ain't here? Jethro! He done it, my baby!
Don't worry, Mr. Clampett. He didn't eat Jethro.
Mr. Drysdale, what's going on around here?
What do you mean?
Stuffed critters, snow that don't melt.
That's wolf dandruff. It's very contagious. I think I'll get rid of him.
Mr. Drysdale, you want to tell me?
Well, I might as well admit it. This whole visit's a phony. The snow is plastic, the wolf's stuffed, the wind comes from a machine. The whole thing was dreamed up to keep Granny from going back to the hills, and it's my fault.
Gee.
I never should have let her talk me into it.
You mean, this whole thing was Miss Jane's idea?
100%. She dreamed up the whole idea.
Jane? That's about the nicest thing I ever heard tell of.
Huh?
Going to all that trouble just to make Granny happy. Thank you.
Now, wait a minute. It wasn't all her idea.
Oh, that's true, Mr. Clampett. It was his idea to turn the air conditioning down so it would be cold in the house.
The only part I didn't like.
Welcome to the tribe, Schnook.
That's Chinook.
The problem now is to keep Granny from finding out she's been fooled.
Well, one thing is sure, we can't let her go outside. It's 85 out there.
I think I got it. Mr. Drysdale, you lay down on a sofa.
What?
If there's anything to keep Granny in the house, it's somebody needing her doctrine.
Granny, I can't find Jethro no place.
Me neither. I'm afeard he's either been ate or froze. Where you been, Jethro?
Huh?
I say, where you been?
I'm getting me some snow. I'm gonna have me some snow ice cream.
Oh, it's so cold the walls is freezing. Now you get to bed. You're burning up with a fever.
That ain't fever. It's hot outside.
The thaw has set in. I'd best quick get me a pan of snow to wash my hair.
How is it, Jethro?
Pretty good. That ain't very cold, but it's got more body than snow back home.
Let me taste it.
No, you go get your own snow.
I'll bring you some, Ellie.
Wait a minute, Granny, where are you going?
Out to get some snow to melt from my hair.
I'll do that. You better take care of Mr. Drysdale. He's laying in the parlor awful sick.
What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, sore throat, fever. He needs you bad.
Poor man, he got that from helping us. I'll need this, Jethro.
What for?
Snow ice cream is the best thing in the world for fever and sore throat. How's that, Mr. Drysdale?
It's kind of chewy, but not bad. What is it?
That's snow ice cream.
Snow ice cream? You mean the kind that's falling outside?
That's right. Nice and fresh. Swallow it, Mr. Drysdale.
Let's get out of here!
Wait! I'll make you some more. Just bring it in another pan. I never did see snow ice cream work so fast.
Quick! Grab those traces and get me to a hospital!
Just a minute, Chief. When do I start rolling in dough?
The first thing tomorrow morning.
Is that a promise?
You'll be knee-deep in the stuff. I repossessed a bakery.
Oh, that Charlie. Hush! On Pierre! On King! On Doughboy! Hush!
Watch it, white fang!
A blizzard sure brings out the brotherhood in man. What a sight. A royal mountie pulling a schnook.
Mighty feud is starting, and you'll see it all tonight. The Clampett clan is fighting mad, their honor's been besmirched. Sweet Ella Mae's been courted, but the darling ain't been churched. It was young Sonny Drysdale that courted her and fled, and now the Drysdale family will feel hot Clampett lead. 'Cause stranger, you don't trifle with a hillman's daughter fair, or you will face his rifle and he'll deeply part your hair. Now here's the handsome rascal that started this here feud. A Harvard, Yale, and Princeton man, a shifty city dude. His game was love and run away, 'cause that's the way he lives. But they don't allow such doings with their female relatives. So now they're on their way next door, loaded up for bear. And if my name was Drysdale, I'd be getting out of there. 'Cause mountain justice does demand that when a wrong's been done, the kin of him that done it must also face a gun. Now Sonny noticed Ellie Mae beside the swimming pool, and when he seen her figure, he lost his yin for school. He wrapped himself up in a towel and played upon his lyre, and while he twanged, the songs he sang did set her heart afire. He drove his fancy auto up and took her out to Spark, and all alone, unchaperoned, he kept her after dark. He took her in the parlor and he taught her to be grand. He showed her how to walk and talk and tried to kiss her hand. He took her to his private room to see his loving cup. And a man that wins a prize for that ain't on the up and up. He wooed her with a tango and a rose betwixt his teeth, a smiling on the outside, but a leering underneath. They even had a wedding dance, and he joined in the fling. He brought along his dancing shoes, but didn't bring no ring. The Clampetts was a-planning for a wedding in the Vale, but they was duped. He flew the coop and went running back to Yale. And now the Clampett clan is here to even up the score. I wouldn't want to be the man who opens up that door. He'll have to face their fury, on revenge they are intent. And if his name is Drysdale, his life ain't worth a cent.
It's that butler fella.
When will you Clampetts learn there are no possums to hunt in Beverly Hills?
Ain't possums we's after, it's Drysdale.
Well, they're not at home. Mrs. Drysdale returned to Boston with Sonny, and Mr. Drysdale's at the bank.
Let's shoot him.
There ain't gonna be no shooting unless it's talk first. When will Mr. Drysdale be home?
Not until late this evening.
That's talk enough. Let's go to shooting.
Oh, Granny, you can't shoot an unarmed man.
That's right. I lost my head. Here. Now, when death row counts 3, we go at it.
1, 2. Now, hold on. Mr. Butler here ain't done us no wrong.
He's one of their clan.
I said there ain't gonna be no shooting unless it's talk first. I'll speak to Mr. Drysdale. Thank you kindly, Mr. Butler.
Yes.
Thank you very kindly, Mr. Butler. Why didn't you ask him to dance with you? I was ashamed of you in front of these young'uns. Is that any way to learn them feuding? Oh, it takes my family to know how to feud. Why, we drove the Botkins clean out of Napoleon, Tennessee, chased them off, burnt their shack, and shoveled their footsteps off the path.
Hot diggity dog. That's what I call feuding.
I'm sure proud to come from a family like yours, Granny.
That's the Moses family. Too bad our blood is being thinned out, cooled off, and watered down with the Clampett blood.
Now, Granny, you just simmer down to a boil. I'll see the right thing is done by my daughter. Jethro, you drive me down to the bank. Drysdale and me will have a man-to-man talk.
Ain't you about a man and a half short?
Now, you wait here. I'll go and see Mr. Drysdale.
You flush him out, Uncle Jed. I'll get him on the run.
Now, who told you to bring that?
Granny, she says there's got to be one fighting man in the family.
You just drive around a while and cool off. Pick me up here in about a half hour.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Jethro says they got Paul. Come on, Granny.
Drysdale's got Uncle Jed. I dropped him off at the bank, and when I come back, they carried him off somewhere.
Ambushed him, that's what it was. That Butler feller. He told them he was coming, and they laid a trap for him.
What'll we do, Granny?
Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. They took one of ours, we'll take one of them. Where's your gun, Jethro?
I give it to Uncle Jed. I reckon the Drysdale's got it.
We lost the first battle. They took our leader and our best gun. But we ain't lost the feud. Come on. Jeb Stewart says, when they think they got you licked, attack! Now, Jethro, when he opens the door, you grab him. Ellie, hold his gun. Yes?
Okay, Granny, let's go.
Cut me down.
Put her down, Jethro. We don't want her.
Who don't?
We don't.
What's going on? There's a feud going on.
You know something, Ellie? Feuding's fun.
Jethro, put her down. They got one of our men folks we're gonna take one of their men folks.
How about we take her along as kind of an extra?
No, not unless they captured one of our women folks.
Ellie Mae, you go in there and surrender.
I ain't gonna do it. Jethro, put her down.
How about I towed her as far as home and then let her escape? A little at a time.
Wait,
what's the meaning of this?
He's the one we want.
You towed him, Ellie. My arms is full.
Jethro, put her down before I take you to the woodshed.
You look awful busy, Granny. Maybe I should go to the woodshed and wait for you.
I think I better call the police. Stop your tracks while you're able to make them. Now you turn around. Walk towards our house.
I refuse to take one step.
Now, you want to walk or you want to limp?
You better run the telephone, please.
Never mind her, Jethro. Shoot the telephone wire. There's what's having your mind on women can do to you. It took you 2 shots to get that wire.
Oh, Granny, I got 2 wires.
I keep telling you and telling you, I got $25 million in Mr. Drysdale's bank.
No, you didn't. They caught you before you got a penny.
You're patient, Doctor. Obvious delusions of grandeur. Now, tell me, about this bank attempt, did you have any accomplices?
Any what?
Confederates.
Oh, yeah, Granny. She's a Confederate. She's a Tennessee Moses.
Tennessee Moses?
That's right.
Tell me, did she lead her people out of Tennessee?
Sure did, after they whooped the Butkins.
Don't you mean the Egyptians?
Well, they probably whooped the Egyptians, too, if they got in their way. Granny's folks was fighting fools.
They certainly were. They defeated the best fighters Pharaoh had.
I don't know about that, but they whooped the best fighters Napoleon had.
Napoleon?
Doctor, may I?
You may not. I'm the one who uncovered this hallucination. Tell me about Napoleon.
Yes.
You say Granny's folks won that fight?
Sure did.
Over Napoleon?
Oh, yeah, they tromped all over Napoleon.
Fabulous. But how were they able to do it? Did they fight with superior weapons?
Oh, they fought with bodkin.
I see. And Napoleon didn't have any bodkin?
Not after Granny's folks got through with him, Napoleon didn't have a bodkin left. I remember the last day of the feud, they got Leif and Luke and Odds.
Odds?
Odds bodkin.
Please. But just for a minute.
Perfectly safe to look out through the bars. After all, it's Mr. Clampett.
What more? Mr. Drysdale, he sure didn't treat me very good over to your bank. My first visit, too.
Let this man out of here. He's got $25 million in my bank. Open this door. Open it. Open it.
Oh. Lie down, mister.
Lieutenant! Lieutenant! Ellie Mae! Any sign of the enemy yet?
Not yet, Granny. All clear.
Sound the alarm if you see a Drysdale a-coming.
I will, Granny.
You see, all my employees are trained to be on the lookout for bank robbers. So, naturally, when they saw you walk in with your rifle, their first instinct, it appeared to them that was just, You're not mad, are you, Mr. Clampett?
Well, no, we're not about the bank, but we's all right upset at Sonny for running off and jilting Ellie Mae.
Sonny?
Jilted Ellie Mae?
Well, that's what we'd call it. He sparked her for 2 weeks running. Took her driving, dancing, held her hand, kept her out past dark. Back where we come from, that's just the same as saying, will you? Provided the girl is 12 or better.
Mr. Clampett, you have my word of honor. I had no idea that Ellie Mae or any of you took Sonny seriously. Now, the moment we get to your house, I'm going to telephone Sonny in Boston. Get him on the first plane, and he'll be here tonight to propose marriage to Ellie Mae.
Well, now, that sure is going to smooth Granny's ruffled feathers. She's been madder than a barefoot centipede standing on a hot rock.
We'll be happy when we get there.
Yes, bless her sweet little heart.
Granny, I see him. They's coming.
How many is they?
Miss Hathaway and Mr. Drysdale. And they's holding Paul prisoner.
Come on down. We'll stop them at the gate or blast them at the barricades. Jethro, they's a-coming. Get ready to do battle. Clear your head in the presence of the stars and bars. They's getting to the gate. Take cover. Everybody inside. We'll shoot at them through the porthole.
You won't hit Paul, will you, Granny?
Don't worry, honey. I can hit a new-laid egg out of the nest without budging the hen. Stop where you are. Stay right there.
Granny, it's me, Mr. Drysdale. I'm coming in. Let's get out of here, huh?
That'll learn them Yankees who they're feuding with.
Now here's the Drysdale mansion where he's fleeing like a rat since Granny put a bullet through his $20 hat. But even here, he can't escape the scourge of Tennessee, 'cause she's got Ellie spying from the tip-top of a tree.
Granny, they took Paul over to the Drysdale's house.
Come on down. We'll go get him.
Well, I reckon we'll have to call her on the telephone. When Granny's feuding, she's sometimes hard to reason with. Reckon seeing you with that rifle kind of set her off.
But that woman shot at me.
Oh, Mr. Drysdale, she shot at your hat. If that little old woman ever goes to throwing lead at you, you'll be casting a polka dot shadow.
Marie, Ravenswood, why don't you answer the door?
Oh, thank goodness it's you. The Clampetts came and captured Ravenswood.
Captured him?
Yes. And Jethro picked me up in his arms. He held me and wouldn't put me down.
Why?
He said he was feuding.
Well, now, don't you worry, Marie. We're going to get this whole thing all straightened out.
Come on, Jethro. We're going back to the Drysdale's house.
Hot diggity dog. That's the part of feuding I like.
We're taking you with us, Mr. Butler. And if they've harmed one hair on Jed, that one hair you got will pay the price.
Oh, won't you please listen to me? Mr. Drysdale's not feuding with you. He's a peaceful man. He's never shot anything but skeets.
Skeets? How many did he get?
We did very well. 98 out of 100.
That's better than we did with the Bodkins. Ready, Granny? Come on, young ones. We got our feuding cut out for us. That Drysdale's our shooting fool. Now, Ellie Mae, you carry the flag high and proud. If they shoot you, don't you let it touch the ground. Throw it to Jethro as you're falling.
I'll do it, Granny.
What'd you do that for?
If there's any long-range shooting, they'll think he's one of us and drop him first. Forward, march!
No wonder the phone wouldn't work. Marie said Jethro shot down the wires. Well, we can go next door and use the Miller's phone.
Yep. Been cut with a rifle bullet. Kind of ragged, though. Jethro must have been upset.
That's bad shooting, to cut those little wires with a rifle?
Why, when that boy puts his mind to it, he can pick a gnat off a plate of grits at 500 feet in a heavy fog. I'm the only one who can outshoot him. Except for Granny and Ellie Mae.
Well, what skeet shooters you'd make.
What skeet?
Oh, they're clay pigeons. That's what I shoot.
Clay pigeons?
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Your wife must be a first-rate cook.
Now, Here comes Granny's little band to free their leader, Jed. And anyone that blocks their path might just as well be dead. For though their numbers may be small, the flag that leads their way is the flag that led Pickett's charge at Gettysburg, PA.
Stop for a minute. I got an idea. We'll use Mr. Butler here as a decoy, and we'll surprise him.
What you mean, Granny?
You knock on the door, and you yell to him inside that it's you. Then we'll rush in and we'll get Jed.
And maybe somebody else, too, huh, Granny?
You keep your mind on your feuding. Come on.
It's me, Ravenswood. Open up.
Marie, you may open it. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just Ravenswood.
Step aside, decoy. Ellie, you guard him. Jethro. When they open the door, we'll rush him.
Yeah.
Where's Jed? What'd you do with him? Talk fast.
Oh, he's not here. He's next door with Mr. Drysdale.
Search the house, Jethro. Jethro! Jethro!
Yeah, Granny?
Put her down.
She's light as a feather.
Put her down and go look for your Uncle Jed. Now go search the house.
Jethro, you're unfamiliar with the place. I'll show you around.
What'd you do that for?
A feud is a feud.
Granny, here comes Paul and Mr. Drysdale.
I'll pick that varmint off like I picked a bodkin off a rail fence.
Hey, what in the world are you doing?
I'm guarding a decoy, Paul.
Ravenswood, you bossing Yankee, bear your head in the presence of our flag.
See, our flag?
My family came from Tennessee.
Mine did too. Jed, I always did like this man.
Why, sure, Granny, and he's going to make Sonny do the right thing by Ellie Mae.
What does that mean, Paul?
Going to make Sonny come back here and marry you.
I don't want to marry Sonny.
See, Granny, the whole doggone feud was for nothing.
Not altogether, Jed. Why, we might never have known that Mr. Drysdale here was a fine gentleman from Tennessee. Tell me, ever hear of the Moses family?
Hear of them? Why, my mother's family feuded with them for years.
You mean your mother was a bodkin? Mr. Drysdale, don't ask me why. I just commenced a running.
You heard him. Run, you yellow bodkin, I'm a Moses.
For a city feller, he sure can run.
Like a scared rabbit.
Well, let's go home.
Put her down.
Oh, listen, Granny. I heard you and Uncle Jed talking about what to get me for Christmas. This here will save you shopping.
Well, you can't take her home for Christmas. Now put her down. One of these days, I got to have a long talk with this boy.
আপনার যদি লাক ভালো থাকে আমাদের সাথে নেক্সট অডিশন রাউন্ডে আপনি যেতে পারবেন।
মানে এটা আপনি কেকের উপর দিতে পারেন না, দিস ইজ প্লাস্টিক, রাইট?
ওকে ওকে,
থ্যাংক ইউ। আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন কি বানাতে পারেন?
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আমি পারি না। আমার মনে হয় আপনি একটু সময় নেন, ভালো করে শিখেন।
হ্যালো শেফ। হ্যালো ম্যাম। হ্যালো ম্যাম।
হ্যালো।
এটা হলো আমি করেছি কোয়েল বেগুনের কালাই টাক। আমার আঞ্চলিকতাকেই আমি ফিউশন হিসেবে এখানে তুলে ধরেছি। আর পাশে ডেজার্ট হিসেবে রেখেছি জাম্বুরা খোসার মালাই চাপিটা।
ইন্টারেস্টিং। এটা প্লেট করা কোথা থেকে শিখলেন?
এমএ কমপ্লিট করার পরে যখন ঢাকাতে চাকরির প্রিপারেশনের জন্য যাই তখন ওখান থেকে 3 মাসের একটা কোর্স করেছিলাম। ওখানে আপনার ডেকোরেশন, প্লেটিং অনেক কিছু শিখাইছিল। ছোটোখাটো কিছু ওখান থেকেই শেখা হয়েছে। আর ইউটিউব, সুপার শেফ, মাস্টার শেফ, কানাডিয়ান, অস্ট্রেলিয়ান এইসব দেখেই শিখেছি। আর আপনার ফুড নিয়ে এক্সপেরিমেন্ট করতে ভালোবাসি। খাদ্যের অবশিষ্ট অংশ ফেলে দিয়ে আমরা অনেক সময় নষ্ট করি, যাতে ওইগুলো আমরা ফুড হিসেবে আবার প্লেটিং করতে পারি, সেই হিসাবে এটা আমার করা। জাম্বুরার
সেরা রাঁধুনিতে কি ফার্স্ট টাইম?
না, এবার দিয়ে আমার সেকেন্ড টাইম। আচ্ছা, এর আগের বার আমি এসেছিলাম আপনার ওই টিভি ছিল।
আপনি কিচেনে কাজ করেন না কেন? হোটেল বা রেস্টুরেন্টে কাজ করেন না?
আমি আপনার 17-18 মাস মতন কাজ করেছিলাম আপনার রূপপুর পারমাণবিকের পাশে, মানে অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট হিসেবে ঢুকেছিলাম, পরে শেফ চলে যাওয়ার কারণে পুরো আমি হ্যান্ডেল করতাম ওইটা।
কিচেন লাইনে কাজ করতে চান?
অফকোর্স, এই জন্যই এখন এর পিছনেই ছুটছে।
আপনার আইডিয়াস অনেক ভালো, ফুড আইডিয়াস অনেক ভালো, ফুডের টেস্ট অনেক ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আপনার খুব ভালো চেষ্টা ছিল, আর আমরা নতুন রেসিপি দেখলাম।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
তো আমার মনে হলো আপনাকে আমরা একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেই। আপনার যদি লাক ভালো থাকে আমাদের সাথে নেক্সট অডিশন রাউন্ডে আপনি যেতে পারবেন।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
আমি নিয়ে এসেছি প্লেন রাইস, সরষে ইলিশ, আর হচ্ছে একটা ডাউল রান্না, বাড়িতে নর্মালি যেটা রান্না হয় আর কি, আর হচ্ছে 3 পদের ভর্তা।
এতটুকু তো এনাফ না সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার জন্য।
কি রেসিপি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
এটা স্যার ফ্রাইড চিকেন আর ফ্রাইড রাইস।
বাসায় রান্না করেন?
জি জি।
কি ধরনের রান্না?
নর্মাল রান্নাগুলো আম্মু করে, আর একটু মানে অন্যরকম রান্নাগুলো আমি করেছি।
আম্মু তো সেরা রাজনীতি রান্না করে দিয়ে আসে।
না না, নর্মাল রান্নাও পারি, নর্মাল রান্নাও পারবো,
একটু স্কিলটা বাড়াতে হবে। হ্যাঁ,
জি। আমি নিয়ে আসছি অ্যারাবিয়ান চিকেন খাফসা।
এখানে স্টার অনিস ব্যবহার করেছো? স্টার অনিস অনেক বেশি স্ট্রং ফ্লেভার আসে।
খাপসা নিয়ে এসেছি, এটা খাপসা হয়নি,
আবার আসবে।
চিকেন ললিপপ, সাথে একটু সুইটের জন্য চকলেট কেক নিয়ে এসেছি।
ললিপপের সাথে রাইস যায় না।
চিকেন ললিপপ ইজ আ স্টার্টার।
এই জিনিসগুলো অবশ্যই মাথায় রাখতে হবে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
শামিন, কি বানিয়েছেন আজকে?
আমি এটা কাঁচা পেঁপের লাড্ডু বানিয়েছি।
শামিন, এটা আপনার নিজের রেসিপি? ইটস রিয়েলি গুড। আমি খাওয়া স্টপ করতে পারছি না। আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন কি বানাতে পারেন?
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আমি পারি না।
আমার মনে হয় আপনি একটু সময় নেন, ভালো করে শিখেন।
জি
ফারজান আক্তার মিম,
জি।
কি বানিয়েছো?
পায়েস।
এত বড় প্লেটে কেন?
আসলে ডেকোরেশনের জন্য একটু বড়ই নিয়েছিলাম।
ডেকোরেশন তো ভালো লাগছে না।
পায়েস সাধারণত এভাবে সার্ভ হয় না।
আপনার নাম বলবেন আর কি রেসিপি বানিয়েছেন সেটা?
আমার নাম মোহাম্মদ শাফিউল আলম, ডিশের নাম লেয়ার হ্যাভেন টিট।
এটা হ্যাভেন কোন দিক থেকে হলো?
একটা স্মুথি ভাব আসে, এই জন্য
একটা বাইট দিলাম আর একদম উড়ে হ্যাভেন। আমি খেয়ে যেটা দেখলাম, কেকটা খুবই ড্রাই। সরি টু সে, আমি যেতে পারি নাই হ্যাভেন।
অডিশন রাউন্ডে বিচারকদের কাছে প্রতিযোগীদের রেসিপির পাশাপাশি ফুড প্রেজেন্টেশন, কুকিং স্কিল, নলেজ, সেলফ কনফিডেন্স সহ বিভিন্ন বিষয়ে পরীক্ষার সম্মুখীন হতে হয়। সেই পরীক্ষায় অনেকেই বিচারকদের প্রত্যাশা পূরণ করতে পারেননি, তাই সেরা রাঁধুনি হওয়ার স্বপ্ন তাদের এখানেই থেমে যায়।
অয়েল ফ্রি আলু পনির। এটা
পনিরটা কিভাবে বানিয়েছে?
পনিরটা এটা কেনা পনির।
তাহলে তা আলুও বাজার থেকে কেনা। তাহলে আপনার কি?
আমার রান্না রেসিপি আমার।
আমার নাম নাসরিন আক্তার মিম। আমি আজকে করেছি ভ্যানিলা কেক, সাথে আমি করেছি হাঁসের মাংস।
কেকের সাথে হাঁসের মাংস।
কেকটা এখানে কেন? মানে টপ থেকে এডিবল?
নো,
সো এটা এডিবল না। এন্ড দেন হোয়াই ডিড ইউ পুট?
এটাও এডিবল না, এটা হচ্ছে প্রপার। হ্যাঁ,
মানে এটা আপনি কেকের উপর দিতে পারেন না। দিস ইজ প্লাস্টিক, রাইট?
ওকে ওকে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
Và như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu đỏ để tô bức tranh rồi. Và đây là bức tranh chú cá thù lù của mình sau khi tô màu xong này. Và video của mình đến đây cũng đã kết thúc rồi. Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở những video tiếp theo nha. Xin chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình hoa hồng môn nhá. Và đây sẽ là bức tranh hoa hồng môn của mình. Hoa hồng môn. Nó không phải hoa hồng, nó là hoa hồng môn. Thì ở đây trên đây chúng ta sẽ có một bức tranh này, và bên dưới chúng ta cũng sẽ có một bức tranh nữa. Và điều khác nhau giữa hai bức tranh này đó chính là bên trên đó chính là một bức tranh đã được tô màu rồi, còn bên dưới là một bức tranh chưa được tô màu nha. Thì mình sẽ tô màu cái bức tranh bên dưới này sao cho nó giống với cái bức tranh bên trên nhá. Để tô màu thì ở đây mình cũng đã chuẩn bị là một hộp màu sáp gồm 24 màu rồi nha. Và không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô cái bức tranh hình bông hoa hồng môn này ngay bây giờ nhá. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ sử dụng màu xanh lá cây để tô phần thân và phần lá của bông hoa này trước. Đâu, ta đã làm được gì đâu. Ta hỏi nhau rất nhiều câu, chúng ta sau này vẫn về cạnh nhau hay là... Mình sẽ tô phần thân của bông hoa này trước nhé.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn. Hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn cách tô màu bức tranh hình một cô bé gái đang nhảy dây như này nha.
Nghe tiếng cô bé gái.
Thì ở đây mình đã chuẩn bị một bức tranh có hình một bé gái như này. Thì bên trên này thì người ta đã tô màu sẵn cho mình rồi, và mình sẽ chỉ việc quan sát những màu sắc và nó được tô ở những cái vị trí nào thì mình sẽ tô tương tự như vậy xuống cái bức tranh còn trống của mình ở phía dưới này nha. Và để tô màu thì mình sẽ chuẩn bị là một hộp màu. Ở đây thì mình có một hộp màu sáp gồm 24 màu. Nó hơi bị vụn một chút rồi nhưng mà tô vẫn được nha. Các bạn cũng có thể sử dụng các loại màu khác để thay thế hộp màu sáp của mình, thì kết quả ra vẫn tương tự nha. Thì đầu tiên mình sẽ quan sát màu sắc có bức tranh này thì mình thấy là màu đỏ nha. Mình sẽ tô màu đỏ trước.
Tô màu nhạt trước đi Thảo ơi.
Thế
tô
thì
màu
mình
nhạt trước xong rồi để cái màu đỏ nó tô nó không bị
bức
đè
tranh
vào.
mày nhìn nguyên bức tranh toàn màu đậm thôi nè. Màu đỏ là màu nhạt nhất thôi nè.
Màu da ấy, tô màu da trước. Không. Mãi sau thôi cái màu da cũng chả ai tô đâu. Nó bị lem cũng được. Những cái màu khác nó lem rồi sẽ phải
theo yêu cầu của em mình nhé. Người gì đòi hỏi quá. Đây là màu da của mình. Mình sẽ tô phần da trước. Thực ra thì phải bí lắm ta mới tô cái da đấy. Cái này tô lâu lắm. Nhiều tranh ta bỏ ra mà. Lại cá.
Chết rồi, cái mùa này cái video của mình quay chỉ xoay quanh hai cái áo hoodie là áo lay và keo xám. Thay đổi. Chứ lạnh lắm không chịu được. Để hôm nào mặc áo squid áo gì nhỉ, hoodie zip kia màu đen nữa nhé.
Cái mặc đi mặc lại thôi.
Chỉ mặc đi mặc lại bà này thôi.
কেকের প্রেজেন্টেশনটা খুবই সুন্দর,
থ্যাংক ইউ,
বিউটিফুল, দেখেই খেতে ইচ্ছা করে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
আমার নাম মোহাম্মদ আশিকুল আলম তমাল, পাবনা থেকে এসেছি। তো আজকে আমি অরেঞ্জ মুজ কেক নিয়ে এসেছি।
আপনি তো আগেও একবার আমাদের সাথে রেসিপি সাবমিট করেছিলেন, রাইট? 10 পর্যন্ত গিয়েছে।
আবার কেন পার্টিসিপেট করা?
আসলে আমার মনে হয়েছে যে আমি আমার লক্ষ্যে পৌঁছাতে পারিনি।
ওকে,
এনিওয়ে আমরা ফুডটা টেস্ট করি। ফুডটা টেস্ট করে আপনাকে এক্স্যাক্ট কি হয়েছে সেটা বলি।
আপনার রান্নার বেস্ট 5টা ডিশের নাম বলেন।
পিৎজা, স্পঞ্জ কেক যেটা বার্থডে কেক যেটাকে বলে, ক্রিম অফ মাশরুম স্যুপ, অন্থনটা ভালো হয়। আর চেষ্টা করি সবসময় মানে দেশি একটু খাবারের মধ্যে আমি ভর্তাগুলো আছে ভর্তাটা ভালো হয়, বাদামি ভর্তাটা।
তোমার অরেঞ্জ মুজ কেকের মধ্যে অরেঞ্জের ফ্লেভার আছে, ইটস রিয়েলি নাইস। ভিতরে যে ডাকওয়া দেওয়া হয়েছে ওটাও আই থিঙ্ক পারফেক্টলি ডান। আপনার কেকের টেস্ট ভালো হয়েছে, বাট আপনাকে অনেক নার্ভাস লাগতেছে, ঠিক আছে? নার্ভাসনেসের রিজনটা কি? আপনি 1424-এর টপ 10-এ ছিলেন এবং 1424-এর উইনার আমাদের সাথে আছেন মাহফুজ। সো এটার জন্য কি নার্ভাসনেসটা একটু বেড়ে গেছে?
না, আমার সাথে যে ছিল সে এখন জাজমেন্টে আছে। আমার নার্ভাসের কারণ যে আমি আসলে এই কেকটা নিয়ে আসতে মাঝপথে আমি রিটার্ন করতে চেয়েছিলাম বাসায়, যে আমি যদি আমার বেস্টটা আরও দিতে পারতাম, পুরো প্রেজেন্টেশনটা আপনাদের সামনে নিয়ে আসতে পারতাম, এটা আমার মানে কনফিডেন্ট লেভেলটা বেড়ে যেত আমার।
কিন্তু আপনার কেকের টেস্ট ভালো ছিল।
তো সব চিন্তা করে ওয়েটিং কার্ড চাচ্ছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ। সেরাধুনি বরাবরই আমার কাছে অনেক গুড একটা এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। এটা আমার সেকেন্ড টাইম আসা। প্রথমবার আমি টপ 10-এ এসে হুটুট খেয়েছিলাম, ওই জায়গা থেকে শিক্ষা নিয়ে আমি আবারও এসেছি। আশা করছি এই অ্যাপ্রনটা আমার গলায় উঠবে, তো সবাই দোয়া করবেন আমার জন্য।
সালেহা হামিদা লিজা, আজকের দুটো ডিশের নাম জানতে চাই।
এখানে আছে চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক অ্যান্ড উত্তরবঙ্গের একটা ঐতিহ্যবাহী খাবার যেটা হচ্ছে সরিষার তেলে গরুর মাংস। এখানে আমি আস্ত রসুন ব্যবহার করেছি, আর সেই সাথে হচ্ছে এদের একটা ট্র্যাডিশনাল ফুড চায় খুদের ভাত বা বউ ভাত, এটা আমি সার্ভ করেছি।
তো এর আগেও তো আসা হয়েছিল।
ম্যাম আমি ব্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ করেছি, ওখান থেকে বাদ করার পর ট্রাই করেছি নিজের স্কিল ডেভেলপ করার, দেন নিজেকে তৈরি করার।
এবার ফুল প্রিপারেশন নিয়ে
মোটামুটি ইনশাআল্লাহ।
ওকে,
কেকের প্রেজেন্টেশনটা খুবই সুন্দর,
থ্যাংক ইউ,
বিউটিফুল, দেখেই খেতে ইচ্ছা করে।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
পাঁচ ফোড়নে যে 5টা উপকরণ থাকে ওইটার নাম বলে।
এটা কালো জিরা আছে, দেন হচ্ছে মেথি আছে, তারপর মৌরি আছে, সরিষার একটা আছে, জিরা ইউজ করে এখানে।
ঠিক আছে,
বেসড অন দ্য টেস্ট অ্যান্ড প্রেজেন্টেশন আমরা আপনাকে আজকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিব। চলে আসুন।
আমারি শিল্প, আমারি নেশা।
লাস্ট টাইম আমি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলাম, বাট এবার আমি আশা রাখছি ইনশাআল্লাহ শেষ অবধি যাব। বাকিটা আমার লাকের উপর ডিপেন্ড করছে আর আমার প্রচেষ্টার উপর।
Đã nhỏ này. Chị xuống mua một cây gói này đi. Đúng thoại. Nhỏ nhỏ hết
mày
rồi.
làm mất chi rồi à?
Hết rồi, hết rồi còn đâu, em sống sạch mà.
Mày đóng cắt mẹ. Mẹ không cho tao ngũ cốc, mày ăn bánh trông sữa nhỏ này.
Chị Bút Bằng.
Ăn đi. Nhầm.
Mình sẽ kéo nốt sang phía bên tay trái em nhé.
Như xấu hổ không?
Không. Đấy, xuống mua em à?
Không.
Thay nhanh nhỏ nha chứ. 5.000 em trả chị 7.000, lãi 2.000 làm gì nữa. Để xe. Đi.
Ngoan mình không ăn ngọt.
Cái gì?
Này mua ở nhà phải ăn. Béo á?
Tôi mua cốc trà sữa uống ngon lắm mồm. Em ăn thì mấy đấy?
3 rồi.
Mới thứ 3 rồi á? Đâu ấy?
Muốn không? Muốn không? Béo hiểu.
Cái gì?
Muốn không?
Uống gì? Hạt sữa? Ngay quên vị rồi. Cần dậm nãi cho có vị lắm.
Bao nhiêu?
Gì?
Giờ đã phải dùng việc con thôi. Nó bê lít còn.
Doanh khiêm rồi gì? Vào chưa? Căn bản vào đúng chưa ấy?
Được, đã vừa bán thanh vào rồi vào được.
MB bảo mật kém mà. Tại vì nhá, MB nó cho 2 nick cùng vào cùng một tài khoản được luôn. 2 máy ấy. Nhưng vì con mình không. Vì con vào một máy thì máy kia nó sẽ tự đăng xuất ra. Không vào được lại luôn. Và các bạn có thể thấy không, mình sẽ chỉ còn một đoạn nhỏ nhỏ ở phía này nữa, ở phía bên tay trái này nữa là đã tô xong rồi nhá. Giờ không Hoạt Hình nghỉ xem nhỉ? Hoạt Hình nằm ở xa lắc xa lư mà mình vẫn thích xem á. Quảng cáo đã Tết rồi này Thảo ơi. Quảng cáo Tết rồi này. Quảng cáo mì tôm các thứ đã quảng cáo Tết rồi.
Tao thấy bia Hà Nội quảng cáo Tết rồi.
Cái gì cơ?
Bia Hà Nội.
Đi mua ấy đi.
Ăn này không?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vẫn 5 ngày. Có 6 ngày rồi. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Đừng ăn rơi để tao ăn. Tao sợ chắc.
Mua bánh gì mà.
Uống vừa mà.
Hả?
Uống ngon mà. Bên đây mày gửi lại cái
gì cơ?
Anh đấy định trả lương chưa ấy?
Cái gì cơ?
Anh thấy có định trả lương không ấy?
Rồi cho em béo gì?
Rồi anh chuyển vào bên thế.
Thì thôi, em chuyển sang đây mà anh Kim chuyển sang đây. Chị vẫn đang nhận được vào mà.
Anh Kim phải làm mất.
Hả?
Anh Kim phải làm mất.
Không phải nói thế không? Ê, nghĩ nha, sau khi tô xong này em sẽ gọi cho chủ quản. Chủ quản thì bị em bay nhé. Có bảo là cậu mày nhận lương ấy. Chị biết không? Như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong.
ওয়াও মনে হয়, ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি। ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাধুনী।
সুরাইয়া পারভিন, কি বানিয়েছেন আপনি?
আমি একটি ডেজার্ট নিয়ে এসেছি আজকে, লেয়ার কার্ড ফ্যান্টাসি।
আমি জানি না টেস্ট কেমন, আমি জাস্ট আপনার প্লেটিংটা দেখেই ওয়াও মনে হয়। ডেজার্ট ছাড়া আপনি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কুইজিন আর কি বানাতে পারেন?
থাই, চাইনিজটা পারি।
থাই আর চাইনিজ কুইজিনের মধ্যে পার্থক্যটা কি বলতে পারবেন?
কিছুটা কাছাকাছি, কারণ এই দুটার মধ্যে আপনার যেই জিনিস প্রোডাক্টগুলো আমরা ইউজ করি প্রায় একই রকম। অনেকটা ডিফারেন্স আছে। থাই খুব ঝাল হয়, চাইনিজ অত ঝাল হয় না। আর থাইতে প্রচুর কোকোনাট ইউজ করে, চাইনিজে অত কোকোনাট ইউজ হয় না। এছাড়াও এরকম অনেক উদাহরণ আছে জি দুটো ফুডের মধ্যে। জি,
সেরা রাঁধুনিতে কেন এসেছেন?
আমি মনে করি ম্যাম সেরা রাঁধুনি একটা হচ্ছে বিশাল বড় একটা প্ল্যাটফর্ম, যেখানে নিজেকে আমি উপস্থাপন করতে পারবো সবার সামনে, আমি আমার প্রতিভাকে দেখাতে পারবো। ফিউচারে আমার খুব ইচ্ছা নিজেকে একজন সফল উদ্যোক্তা হিসেবে তৈরি করা। আমি মনে করি সেরা রাঁধুনি আমাকে সেই প্ল্যাটফর্মটা আমাকে তৈরি করে দিবে।
আজকে যদি আমরা আপনাকে ওয়েটিং কার্ড না দিই তাহলে আপনার কেমন লাগবে?
ভালো খারাপ দুইটাই লাগবে। কার্ড পেলে ভালো লাগবে, না পেলে ইনশাল্লাহ পরের বার আরও ভালোভাবে চেষ্টা করে আসবো।
আপনি তো আমাদের আগের চ্যালেঞ্জেসগুলো দেখেছেন, অনেক ইন্টারন্যাশনাল, অনেক ফিউশন, অনেক ডিফারেন্ট টাইপ অফ চ্যালেঞ্জেস থাকে। সো আপনার মনে হয় আপনি রেডি?
ইয়েস, আমি রেডি।
তাহলে চলে আসেন, আপনাকে আমরা একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দিতে চাচ্ছি।
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, ভালো লাগছে। জাজরা আমার ফুড খেয়ে অনেক প্রশংসা করেছে। ঢাকা অডিশনের জন্য একটু টেনশন হচ্ছে নেক্সট রাউন্ডে আমি যেতে পারবো কিনা।
সীমানা যতই হোক দেয়ালে ঘেরা, এ আমারই মঞ্চ, জানি আমি সেরা।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
ওয়ালাইকুম সালাম।
আমি শারমিন সাবালিনা। আমি আজকে নিয়ে এসেছি পিনা কোলাডা পাইনাপেল কেক।
ভিজুয়ালি দেখতে অনেক সুন্দর হয়েছে।
হ্যাঁ, প্রেজেন্টেশনটা ভালো।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
কি করেন?
একাডেমিক পড়াশোনা শেষ করেছি আমি, আর বর্তমানে আমি কালিনারি আর্টসের উপরে ডিপ্লোমা করছি, আর হোমমেড একটা খাবারের বিজনেস আছে যেটা আমি আমাদের এলাকাতে রান করছি।
শামিন, আপনি কোকোনাট ইউজ করেছেন এখানে?
না সে
পিনা কোলাডাতে কিন্তু কোকোনাট যায়। ইটস আ মিক্সচার অফ পাইনঅ্যাপল এন্ড
কোকোনাট।
আমার কাছে মানে কেকের টেস্টটা বেশ ভালো লেগেছে।
আমার কাছেও কেকের টেস্টটা ভালো লেগেছে। ইটস নট টু সুইট, দেয়ার ইজ পাইনঅ্যাপল when you call it
juicy.
থ্যাংক ইউ ম্যাম।
আপনি এটা ছাড়া আর কি রান্না করতে পারেন? ঝাল খাবার কি রান্না করতে পারেন?
বিরিয়ানি, কাবাব, হচ্ছে মুঠি কাবাব, শামি কাবাব, ইন্টারন্যাশনাল আছে জালি কাবাব।
ইন্টারন্যাশনাল কোনো খাবার
যেমন চাইনিজের মধ্যে ফ্রাইড রাইস, চিলি চিকেন, ওনথন, থাই স্যুপ, এগুলো সব পারি।
চাইনিজের মধ্যে তো থাই আসে না।
আসছে না।
আমি জানি আপনি জানেন, বাট আপনি নার্ভাস কেন এত?
প্রথমবার আমার অডিশন তো সেই জন্য।
আগে কেন আসেন?
আগে আমি মানে গত সিজন আমি ভাবছিলাম যে দিব, তারপর ভাবলাম যে না, আমি একটু কাঁচা আসছি, এখানে তো দেখি অনেক সব দক্ষ সবাই আসে, ওই জন্য আমি ভাবছিলাম একটু ভালো মতো শিখে তারপর যাই, সেই জন্য।
আপনার মনে হয় আপনি এবারের জন্য রেডি?
হ্যাঁ, আমার মনে হয় আমি রেডি আছি এবারের জন্য।
তাহলে আমরাও রেডি। আসলে আপনাকে একটা ওয়েটিং কার্ড দেই।
থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ। সেরাধনের ওয়েটিং কার্ড পেয়েছি, আর আশা করছি গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হব ইনশাল্লাহ। এটা পেয়েছি, এটাতে অনেক খুশি লাগছে। ইনশাল্লাহ গ্র্যান্ড অডিশনের জন্য সিলেক্ট হলে আরও বেশি খুশি হব।
Nhá. Cái gì cơ? Và mình sẽ tiếp tục tô cả bên tay phải nữa nhá. Cái phần càng nhỏ phía bên phải nữa. Bo đâu? Ngủ rồi chứ. Cái thằng Bo kia, mày chưa ngủ mà mày không biết chào chị à? Cái mồm mày để đâu ấy? Cái mồm mày để trưng hả Bo? Hả? Hay chỉ mua túi mù là mày gần mày sấn vào mày chào? Ngon. Và mình sẽ tô tiếp đến cái càng nhỏ phía bên tay phải, cái càng thứ hai nha. Thằng boy kia nhá, mày cứ cẩn thận đấy. Thùng gì? Mẹ ơi, Con nghĩ rồi, mẹ mà cho con 20 thì con cũng chả mua được xe.
Mà hiền hạ quá.
Chị vừa nói cái gì ấy?
Hiền hạ quá. Bao giờ mới tiết kiệm nhiều lắm này.
Cái thằng Bo đâu rồi? Thế mày không biết nói cái gì à? Chị ở đây vui không? Mày hỏi hay quá. Như kiểu ấy, chị ăn cơm chưa ấy nhỉ?
Vui lắm, có tao sao không vui được.
Chị không, chị nhớ Bon lắm. Mai về á? Xe đâu mà về? Bảo cậu Hùng trở về, cậu có về đâu mà cậu chở. Như vậy, ok, như vậy là mình đã sử dụng xong màu màu đỏ để tô phần càng nhỏ rồi. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất cái màu đỏ đi nhá. Và mình sẽ sử dụng tiếp là màu cam nha. Ở đây mình sẽ sử dụng màu cam nhạt để tô cái phần thân của chú cua này nữa nha. Thế giờ đi học có ngoan không? Làm bài tập đầy đủ không thằng kia? Đấy, cứ hỏi đến bài tập phát là bạn yêu đúng lúc ghê.
আমি আছি বগুড়ায়, আর বগুড়ার সব সেরা রাঁধুনিরা তাদের হাতের খাবার নিয়ে চলে এসেছেন। কেমন করছেন তারা, চলুন দেখা যাক। দর্শক, অসংখ্য প্রতিযোগীর মধ্য থেকে প্রাথমিকভাবে বাছাইকৃত প্রতিযোগীরা আজ হাজির হয়েছে বগুড়াতে। প্রত্যেকের স্বপ্ন একটাই, হতে চায় সেরা রাঁধুনি। এবং একটু পরেই তারা মুখোমুখি হবে বিচারকদের। তারা কি ভাবছেন, মনের মধ্যে কিরকম দুশ্চিন্তা হচ্ছে, কে কি রেসিপি নিয়ে এসেছেন এবং তাদের জন্য কতটা সহজ হবে ঢাকায় যাওয়ার টিকিট পাওয়া, কথা বলবো প্রতিযোগীদের সাথে। দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি ভালো আছেন?
আপনার রেসিপি কি?
আমার রেসিপিটা হচ্ছে ক্যারামেল অরেঞ্জ ইয়োগার্ট।
ওকে, এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্টস কি?
এটার মূল ইনগ্রেডিয়েন্ট হচ্ছে দই, বগুড়ার বিখ্যাত দই। আমি সেটা দিয়ে ফিউশন করার ট্রাই করেছি।
আপনি এর আগেও অংশ নিয়েছিলেন, সম্ভবত 1427 এবং গ্র্যান্ড অডিশন থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, রাইট?
রাইট।
এবারের রেসিপি কি?
এবারের রেসিপি হচ্ছে আমার চকলেট মোকা স্ট্রবেরি চিজ কেক। অল আর মাই সিক্রেট রেসিপি, সো আই এম ভেরি এক্সাইটেড।
কুমু, কেমন আছেন?
ভালো আছি, আপনি কেমন আছেন?
খুব ভালো। এর আগে 1427 লাকি 7 থেকে বাদ পড়েছিলেন, এবার কি মনে হচ্ছে?
প্রথমবারের যে অভিজ্ঞতা, বর্তমানে আমি তারপর আরো 2 বছর সময় নিয়েছি, শিখেছি, তো নিজেকে এবারে তৈরি করে এনেছি। ইনশাল্লাহ ভালো কিছু একটা হবে।
আপনার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য কি?
আমার রেসিপির মূল বৈশিষ্ট্য হচ্ছে গ্রাম্য নিয়ে, মানে আমার গ্রামের যে জিনিসপত্র সে প্রেজেন্ট করব।
একসঙ্গে কতজনের রান্না করতে পারবেন?
আমি যদি বলি, এখন আমাদের বাসায় যত গেস্ট আসে আপ টু 20।
একটু কি ভয় লাগছে?
হ্যাঁ, একটু ভয় কাজ করছে, কারণ ফার্স্ট টাইম কোনো রিয়েলিটি শোতে আসছি।
তারপর আপনার জন্য শুভকামনা রইল।
সো মাচ।
দর্শক, ভয় তো লাগবেই এবং এই ভয়কে জয় করাই হচ্ছে যে কোনো প্রতিযোগীর কাজ। সেরা রাঁধুনি কিন্তু একটা লম্বা প্রতিযোগিতা এবং এই রেসে টিকে থাকার জন্য আপনাকে অবশ্যই অন্যদের চাইতে বেটার রেসিপি দিতে হবে এবং সেই রেসিপির মধ্য দিয়ে কিন্তু যারা আমাদের বিচারক রয়েছেন তাদের মন জয় করতে হবে। সো দেখা যাক কি হয়, আমাদের সঙ্গেই থাকুন। দর্শক, আমাদের মাঝে বিচারকেরা চলে এসেছেন। একটু পরেই শুরু হবে ফুড টেস্টিং এবং সেই সাথে জাজমেন্ট। আমি এবার কথা বলবো আমাদের বিচারকদের সাথে, দেখি তারা কি ভাবছেন। ওয়েলকাম টু বগুড়া অডিশন। কি খবর?
ভালো, তুমি কেমন আছো?
আমি খুব ভালো আছি এবং আমি ভুল না করলে এবার দিয়ে বোধহয় পঞ্চমবারের মতো আপনি আসলে বিচারকের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন। বগুড়ার প্রতিযোগী, সর্বোপরি এবারের প্রতিযোগীদের নিয়ে আপনার কি বলার আছে?
প্রত্যাশা তো অনেক বেশি, কারণ বগুড়া সবসময় সব সিজনেই অনেক ভালো ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা পেয়ে থাকি সেরা রাঁধুনিতে। তো এবারেও আমি আশা করছি যে অ্যাটলিস্ট টপ 5 পর্যন্ত যেন যেতে পারে, এরকম পার্টিসিপেন্টস আমরা এখান থেকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি, এটাই আমাদের প্রত্যাশা।
শেফ নাইম আশরাফ দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো সেরা রাঁধুনির অডিশনের দায়িত্ব পালন করছেন বিচারকের। কেমন লাগছে বা কি মনে করছেন এবারের এই আয়োজন নিয়ে?
সেরা রাঁধুনি গত সিজনে আমরা রংপুর দিয়ে শুরু করেছিলাম, সো এবার বগুড়াতে নতুন পার্টিসিপেন্টসদের খাওয়া ট্রাই করার জন্য ভেরি এক্সাইটেড। রেসিপি সিলেকশনে আমি সবগুলো রেসিপি দেখেছি, সিলেক্ট করেছি, সো ওগুলো খাওয়ার জন্য এবার এখানে আশা করি অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস বগুড়া থেকে পাবো।
অনেক অনেক ভালোবাসা। আমার মনে হয় আমি আর সময় নষ্ট না করি, আপনার ভেতরে চলে যান।
তোমাকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ।
থ্যাংক ইউ। দর্শক, আমাদের প্রধান 2 বিচারককে তো পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু বগুড়াতে রয়েছেন আমাদের আরও একজন অতিথি বিচারক। তিনি ঠিক কোথায় আমি এখনও জানি না, তাকে খুঁজে পাচ্ছি না। তিনি এলেই কিন্তু শুরু হয়ে যাবে আমাদের মূল অডিশন রাউন্ড।
আমার মাঝে আমি সেরা রাঁধুনি।
Xuất sắc khi không tô phải vào mắt nha. Và bây giờ thì mình sẽ tiếp tục kéo xuống phần cằm của chú vịt này luôn nhé. Và như vậy là các bạn có thể thấy là mình đã tô xong phần đầu của chú vịt rồi đúng không? Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ sử dụng màu vàng này để tô phần thân của chú vịt luôn nhá. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ tô phần cổ nha. Và mình sẽ kéo xuống phần ngực của chú vịt đấy luôn nhá. Và mình sẽ tô xuống phần thân dưới này của chú vịt bằng màu vàng luôn nhá. Các bạn ơi, giờ mình mới biết là màu vàng khi cộng với cả màu xanh lướt biển thì sẽ ra màu xanh lá cây đấy. Trời ơi, kiểu là mình bị tô lem hai màu với nhau một xíu ấy, thì mình đã phát hiện ra là nó sẽ đổi sang màu xanh lá cây nha. Và như vậy là mình đã tô sai màu đúng không? Và cái bức tranh của mình nó cũng sẽ không đẹp nữa. Thì các bạn sẽ hạn chế cái việc là tô hai màu nó trộn vào nhau nha. Và tiếp tục thì mình sẽ tô đến cái càng thứ hai nhá. Và mình đã tô xong hai cái càng của chú tôm này rồi. Và mình sẽ tiếp tục sử dụng màu cam này để tô phần đầu của chú tôm luôn nhé. Và mình sẽ chỉ còn một khoảng này nữa là mình đã tô xong phần đầu của chú tôm.